We just got like a foot of snow today.
Not jealous.
Straight. Shoot. Who you can see? I'm the man of it. Who you wanna be? I'm the man of it. I'm the man of it. I'm super high in bad winds right now. Becca, I don't think you should tell people that out loud. I'm the just like Bret Hart, homie, I'm the hit man. Always on time, no shit. Always, never been great. Whoa. Whoa. Yo, Gale, 4 months in a row with the sub. Let's go. Who you came to see? Just came to say hi. I'm not up to staying for Smackdown. No worries, Ashley. You have a great night.
We acknowledge you anyway.
Yeah, Jack is here too. We are doing a multi-stream, and if views and an engagement and you guys enjoy it, I'll even let him show up for Monday nights.
Hey, guess you also might be here, and it's the only reason why I brought my Bonito bottle.
Oh no! No!
They're in Phoenix tonight.
Hey, we've got a mid-carder amongst us. Oh, Park. God damn, Jack just getting it from all the angles tonight.
Hey, Roman was a mid-carder with the Shield at one point in time. Everybody starts out as a mid-carder.
That's true. Ashley's like, I'm staying. Keely with 16 months in a row. Thank you so much for the sub. And let's get the sound on. Ba-doom. How's the audio for the show, guys?
Like 1, 2, is this thing on?
Oh, shit. I need to fix. And don't worry, we are not going live on TikTok tonight. I love how Ashley's just like, I don't want to watch SmackDown. Wait, Jack's here? I'm staying.
Yep.
Look at that. Jack elevates the brand.
Live on a Friday night.
We got to get a photo of you for the stream. We got to get a photo of you for the stream.
Welcome to Phoenix.
My favorite city in the whole wide world.
Oh, there's one for you. Statlander, WWE bound. Interesting.
Phoenix, Arizona, baby. The former Talking Stick Resort Arena. The former Footprint Center. Oh, here we go, Steve. We get to relive it.
A trip to WrestleMania to meet Randy Orton. The biggest spotlight of all.
The meth and the meth and cocaine capital of the world.
No, that's Glendale. They're in
That's
Phoenix.
Glendale.
It is Glendale.
Oh, Glendale. Okay.
Glendale is the cocaine capital of the world. we don't fuck with Glendale. We are Phoenix people. North Phoenix, Scottsdale, Tempe, Mesa, not Glendale.
Okay. Morning, Steven Jack. How's it going? Davo, how you doing down under? Viper has just cursed you.
Good thing Viper doesn't have Danhausen's abilities.
I am good, guys. How's everyone doing? Happy Friday. How's the audio for everybody? Are we good?
I agree. Give us the bellas to kick off the show, Ashley. We are on the same page.
Happy Saturday for those down under.
Keep them here. You want to keep them here, or you bring out Nikki and Bree to start the show?
Let's not. Like, that's literally how you get people to turn the show off.
I bet Fatu and Drew kick off the show in some capacity.
I think Drew's just gonna have a crash out night. I think he invades the contract signing.
If he invades the contract signing, you get your fatal 4-way.
Yes. Which potentially costs Randy number 15 and has Jacob come out of Mania, which would be crazy.
That's what the IWC wants. I don't know if that's what WWE wants.
I think Jacob's ready.
1, 2, 3. So pissed I missed this last week.
Audio could be louder. There you go.
Check 1, 2.
That is true. That is true. Cody has not changed the side plates on the title yet.
We are only
I mean, he's been doing
36
PR
days away
like
to
all week.
WrestleMania 42
Yeah.
at Allegiant Stadium. The intensity
36 days away.
Vegas
5
bound
weeks.
title seekers have created an urgency
Yes,
that's
sir.
palpable. And here in Phoenix, the champ is here.
Jelly! Oh, I bet Santy is sweating right now. I bet he is
I wonder
sweating
what
right
Jelly Roll's gonna say.
SummerSlam tag team partners in the spotlight, of course. Randy Orton.
Imagine he called out Santy live on WWE television.
Contract for Mania tonight. General Manager Nick Aldis will handle those duties.
There he is.
Looking over the contract.
Friday is good. I just found out that I have $900 to get apparently a new radio for my Jeep. There's oh wow. Oh wow. All right. Oh, Drew's kicking off.
You just heard him grunt.
Contract and shove it up your ass. Move.
Yep.
I think we're gonna get our fatal 4-way.
Oh, you see what happened last week? My
No,
dad's
he's not
title
interrupting
was
the-
stolen from me. You couldn't help yourself, could you, Nick? You had to make sure your golden boy, Cody Rhodes, got the title match before WrestleMania. Now you're gonna get out here right now, and
Yep.
you're gonna make this right. I'll stay here all night long.
Let me explain this to you in plain English. There is nothing to make right.
I'd take Aldis versus
Our
Drew.
champion, as you well know, is defending the championship. And I made you do that in a fair one-on-one contest. A contest in which, by the way, you headbutted a referee.
That's
And it still
true.
Didn't go your way. And now you're out here playing the victim again.
It's always the
You're
victim,
looking for
guys.
somebody to blame. What you should be really looking at are the consequences of your own actions.
Like his dad talking to him.
Consequences of my actions. Yeah. Aside the fact Jacob got involved, you had to make the match with Cody. Yeah. Even though we had a deal, he lost at Royal Rumble.
That's
he
true.
Lost at Elimination Chamber, but you had to make sure the corporate champion got his belt right. You corporate stooge.
Don't you dare call me that. You know who I am. You know where I came from. You want to talk about the Rumble? You want to talk about the Chamber?
Oh,
You
no.
Those 2 matches where you screwed Cody out of his shot? Real rich for the guy who claims to keep getting screwed.
This is building.
So you listen to me. You did everything you could to prevent Cody from getting a fair shot, and now I understand why. Because the first time he got one, he beat you.
Yo, Aldis, chill, man.
He's gonna attack Aldis for sure.
He's gonna attack Aldis, and this is gonna give us Aldis versus Drew at Mania.
No,
Oh.
Fatu's got to be involved somehow.
You know it, and I know it. This is bullshit. Now you are gonna make this right, or else.
Or else what?
So red. Like lobster.
Fatu. Guys, I am watching the chat here, but I will answer some of the questions in a minute.
Seemingly could not get any higher. Enter the Samoan werewolf.
Samoa.
Temperature has risen here in Phoenix.
I do like the fact that Nick Aldis went, or what?
I hope they set up the match here and they don't just brawl again. Give us some context.
I really want that shirt of Jacobs, but in a hoodie. Kenny, just go from the start of Drew coming out. Sophia, so am I. I am so torn with this.
Tell him so.
That would be sick. I love how Nick is still postured as if he's about to do something too.
Fix what? Huh, Drew? You wouldn't even be champion if it wasn't for me.
He's not wrong there, Drew.
So let's state the facts. I fixed the situation last week.
Oof.
So Drew McIntyre is no longer champion.
This is the version of Jacob I like, the calm version.
It's calm, yeah.
Yeah.
So this isn't about him. This isn't about Cody. This isn't
What?
about anybody else. So you pointing fingers, you blaming people, blaming the ref, blaming Nick, blaming everybody else.
What?
But let's keep it 100 with you.
Nick's out.
I'm the one that screwed your ass.
Hey, yo, pause.
So let me break it down to you, Drew. What the hell you gonna do about it?
Yo, we all know calm Samoans are more dangerous.
What am I gonna do about it?
He's gonna try and headbutt a Samoan.
What I'm gonna do about it?
Careful, Drew.
You, Nick, Cody, these people. I'm done with you all.
Is he gonna walk out?
I
quit?
Yep.
Quits.
He's gonna
That's
go
the
film
second time he's done
Homelander.
that.
He's gonna go
Second
film
time he's done
Homelander. What?
Walking off, Wade.
What?
Second time he's done that in 2 years. He'll be back at the end of the night.
Highlander, Homelander, whatever.
It's just,
Did he just flip off the
they
crowd?
Just broke him. He says that is
No,
enough. Drew
he did like
McIntyre
the
just says, "I
Ryback
quit,"
flip off
and
where he
walks
just
away.
went
A
like
week ago
that.
at this time, the guy was the undisputed WWE champion, and now he says he's done. He quits, just walks off.
That was like a broken
He'll be back.
Drew McIntyre.
He'll be back, yeah.
One bitter disappointment, too many perhaps for the Scottish psychopath. I hope calmer heads prevail.
Hey,
but for now,
Kenny,
McIntyre is
1041, just cut at when Jacob says yada da mean, and then just go from there. We don't need the entrance. This was funny. I saw this on Instagram earlier.
Flair, Alexa Bliss, they have made their way here. Another massive tag team match. The recent champs have earned their way to be top challengers again, and they will battle for the gold against the new champs, the Irresistible Forces. They put down the champagne. They
That's
put away the
tonight?
balloons. Party time's over. All
Why?
this is now for Nia and Lash. The tag team
Because the
championship
Bellas
match
are gonna interrupt.
is ahead. And the
They're gonna add
Miz
to it
has
at
a big
WrestleMania.
platform. And an A+ level guest. It's Miz
Jelly!
TV with Jelly Roll as the
All right,
special
guys,
guest.
or our
That's
SmackDown
tonight,
goat,
right
no.
here on
Homelander is a
SmackDown
character from The
Phoenix,
Boys.
Arizona.
Sure, never seen it. I just know we call Drew that. Oh,
The plan worked perfect last week. The Wyatts are still not the #1 contenders.
God, Talatonga looks like
and we
Punisher.
still have this. Tonight, you and
We
me,
all good, guys.
we're going to take care of Rowan and take care of Howard. As for this,
Tag me in those posts, Steve.
I need
He
you
is.
to guard
He's
this
already been.
and feel
I already
like-
told him to.
And remember,
Okay.
without this, the Wyatts, they're nothing.
Yeah.
Let's go to work, boys.
Why are you here?
Nakamura. Yo, what the?
When will you decide to be old man? 使われてんだよ、ソロで。家族にしがみついて。
This is good.
しまいには自分を失うぞ、タマ。
Tama gonna turn? Oh.
Stay the hell away from my family.
Finally, something intriguing for Shinsuke. I'm good with this. I like this. Finally something very intriguing for Nakamura.
Potentially.
Yeah.
We've been here before.
True. Drew gonna gone Nakamura push. I don't think it's gonna be that good. I don't mind, but Seth and Jelly versus Logan and Austin for me. No. No. Seth doesn't need a gimmick match. I just hope Danhausen doesn't curse Jelly.
Well, things just got real serious here on the heels of Uncle Howdy nearly recapturing their sacred lantern. Now,
are you getting tagged in him, Jack?
And so will the
I don't think so.
Will be opposite the Wyatt 6.
Or collabed with them, I should say.
Yeah. Sorry, Kenny, make sure they're collabs for Jack there.
It's crazy how many of those lights still show up even for Taylor Rotunda.
I'm tagging O'Hara French. No, make sure you collab it. I'll fix the first one.
Another Roman promo. One's to the sky.
Austin, I'm drunk.
I'm picking you because I hate you. I've always hated you.
The tribal team and the best in the world in the main event at WrestleMania. I'm gonna bury you.
There you go, Jack. You should have the first one now.
You will
Incredible.
acknowledge me.
Oh, God. Commercials already. Las Vegas watch parties back on for WrestleMania 42. Ooh, awesome. That's good. In case we don't.
I don't know
end
why
up...
they were thinking of getting rid of those.
Yeah. So unless we, if we don't end up at Mania, we could probably end up at that like pool party thing.
Yeah, the Circa.
Yeah. Do you know anyone?
Yeah, I actually had a phone call with someone today that might be able to hook us up.
Oh shit! Sweet. Like I don't have to be in there. I'm coming down for all the other stuff.
Yeah, dude, I feel like the week of events is what you're coming for.
100%.
Watch Mania wherever.
Yeah, like I don't need to be in the audience. Being in the audience would be nice, but I don't need to be. Jack Teshk, read my last reply. Wait a second,
No,
Seth and the Mask
don't
Group.
read it.
What about Dark State? No. Dark State is not even close to ready. DeMarco, we're already guests for that Wrestle Lit Club event. Yeah, we're already announced guests for that. Steve, was there a report on Dallas for OVW? Yeah, okay, so I'll talk about that quickly while we're on commercial. Dallas is awake and he's recovering in hospital. I had a phone call with Al Snow today, and I also spoke with Al's wife today over Instagram, and they are, they look at Dallas as part of the family. They look at everything you know, they obviously they don't want to see things like that happen. The biggest concern is that Dallas is a trained wrestler. And the one thing with Dallas, he is very, very, very good at selling. So for the first like 30 seconds until he started to actually seize, they thought he was selling. And then they saw when his fingers curled. So I had a call. He's good. They have all the right steps in place for those things to happen. It was just an unfortunate accident. And what happened is when Dallas flatbacked, he didn't tuck his chin. The spot went off exactly how they wanted it to go off, but he didn't tuck his chin when he flatbacked, and he smacked it. He bounced his head. So it was on him. It was just he went a little too aggressive into it. That's it.
Boy, we're right around the corner.
Perfect
Everything
timing.
in Vegas.
Yep.
And of course, Vegas will host the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame.
Out of
Thanks,
all
guys.
those 3 inductions to the Hall of Fame, by the way, the inductions to the tag team was the least most awkward Undertaker interaction that he had with all 3 of them when inducting them into the Hall of Fame.
I know, it was awesome. Demolition's well deserved. I just want to see if there's only 3. Like, what's the match gonna be?
WWE Hall of Fame.
Like, I wonder what we've got 5 weeks.
I don't know what to tell you. He says he quits. I mean, I don't know what he's talking about.
Quits, man. He quits right when I was about to whoop.
What?
Oh no.
One person does the whoop around here, and that's Trick Williams. Get your
Are we
own
gonna get
material,
Jacob
dog.
versus Trick tonight?
Grown folk talking.
Grown
When
folk
you gonna
talking.
do your job, huh?
But shut your ass up. Do a job. The only job that you got, Trick, is me whooping your ass. Huh? So what?
Hey.
Hey,
Let's take a breath. Hey.
and what? Chill out.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, chill out, man. Last time you told me that, look what happened.
All right, I know.
That's
So
true.
It ain't happening no more, and I'm not being disrespected no more.
I'm gonna whoop that
What do
Trick.
you know about disrespect? You gonna let him talk to me like that? That was
Yeah.
disrespect. What Randy Orton did last week, that was disrespect. Do your job, Nick.
Do my job.
Do your job, Nick.
All right, let's talk about Randy Orton.
Wow.
He's busy tonight
Nick.
signing a contract for WrestleMania, but I can talk to you about Jacob Fatu. It seems to me that that's what you want. So tonight, that's what you get. Trick Williams and Jacob Fatu one-on-one tonight.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, yeah,
I said
sounds
do your
like
job.
it to me.
Who hired this guy?
Oh, you want to talk
Where's
about hiring?
Tricks?
Hey, one guy already quit. You want 2 people to have a job tonight?
Ooh.
Going the way you're going. If not, go get ready.
It wouldn't be a good look for Nick Aldis at all.
You something
No.
else, dog.
Yo, I think Nick Aldis is gonna need a drink after tonight.
He's turning into Adam Pearce.
Let's talk about it. Someone's getting a whooping tonight.
The only thing I don't like about that is, unless it's a DQ, it's gonna be Trick that goes over. They're not gonna have Trick's too hot right now. They're not gonna pin him.
Drew's probably gonna come out and attack Jacob.
Yeah.
Why make him quit if you're gonna do that?
Yeah. I'm drunk. Help. There are too many people here at the beach in spring break.
And yet he still tunes into the stream.
He's
King
one of the
DeMarco.
main mods, bro. It started to. It was just he.
Hey, the
Kenny just cut to Jacob and Nick on that clip there. That's 2107. Wah 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 wah.
Taking it all. We the one. Brum, 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 brum.
Real Elite, what up? She loves ABD. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Joseph Berg, thank you so much for the follow on the YouTube channel.
Last week we had the gauntlet turmoil to see who would face the champs.
Brum, 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 brum.
War it was. So this was tag team turmoil. Last 6 weren't looking good in the match.
What if Drew
but that
goes to
was
Raw?
until the MFT struck, causing a major
Drew's gonna have a bigger
destruction
headache
on
on
the
Raw
outside,
'cause Roman's
and
over there.
ultimately handing the win to Los Garza, who continue
What up, Antonio? Nick Aldis is coming up huge tonight. Nick Aldis is having a night so far, and we're only 22 minutes in. Yeah, and Punk's over there too. It's a lot of meat in the ring.
Punk and Roman. Why not?
Adam Pearce would definitely need a drink on that one.
For some time. Drama that goes back to Germany on January 9th, that 8-man tag team, the Wyatt Six. Sokoa took the lantern to distract Uncle Howdy.
Literally one of the first comments on the Drew McIntyre quitting is, "Why quit? I wonder if Drew is going to Raw."
To the MFTs.
Yeah, I don't know if anything makes sense for him on Raw, but they could pull an angle where he goes to Raw next week.
Getting the two
Yeah.
group leaders in Uncle Howdy and Solo Sikoa paired up with their massive, not so secret weapons in Tala Tonga. All
Kiss versus Slayer on SmackDown tonight.
Enormous Eric Rowan.
Look at this battle, big men facing off. Trying for the shoulder tackle.
Or I guess that would be ZZ Top with the red beard.
That's true. They've done this before.
Big uppercut instead comes in from Tala Tonga.
Tala Tonga apparently wanting no part of the massive power of Eric Rowan. Certainly more than one.
I'm just waiting to see Mark for some Mark to make an AEW welcomes Drew graphic on Twitter. Oh God.
Since he got brought into this MFT group.
Can Drew use Drew McIntyre? No, that's not his legal name, is it? It's Drew
Galloway.
A couple of months back.
What?
And things have quite simply gone badly.
Let me see.
For the Wyatt Six ever since. As Solo put it, the
Yeah, Andrew
Wyatts are
McLean,
nothing
Galloway.
without their
Galloway.
lantern.
Means the world to them.
Well, it represents the
Scooby, don't worry about being late.
legacy of the legendary Bray Wyatt. It really is the focal point of this group's mystique, and without it,
What if they just repackage him as Andrew Galloway the Fourth?
This could be an opportunity for them to bring back Broken Dreams, though.
Right in on Sokoa.
Please. Perfect timing if they do.
There's a lot of pent-up anger unleashed now from Uncle Howdy, who just carries this air of
What did you miss? Drew McIntyre quit. That's what you missed.
Do not yet know.
But we will see him later in the show in some capacity. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
100%.
I hate how he's done that twice, and he just came back like later on in the night both times. Or, I mean, I'm jumping ahead here, but
yeah.
But Tala Tonga then was on the attack, kicked Howdy to the back.
he quit during the CM Punk feud after Money in the Bank, and then he came back on SmackDown and attacked CM Punk. So
yeah,
he didn't really quit, and they didn't explain that they re-signed him.
Oh my God.
Why is he the only one with face paint?
Because normally Tama and Tonga, they only paint up when they wrestle. They don't paint up when they're just walking around. You still have faith in humanity to be young again. Oh my God.
Dooby dooby doo, where are you? Thanks for tuning in.
I swear I see Drew come back to the contract side only to attack Aldis to... Sorry, which sets up Drew. Yeah, that could be... that. Eric, that's something you can see. I still think it's Jacob, though.
There's a lot of moving parts around ringside here. We're going to keep our wits about us at the desk.
Yeah, I don't think if he did go to Raw, like he's not going to, but if he did go to Raw, I don't think Adam Pearce could handle that many issues on his show. He's already got enough things going on.
I kind of wish that Danhausen would have cursed Drew McIntyre before his match last week.
Hey, yo, whoa.
Settle down. Anyway. He was losing anyway.
No, keep Danhausen as far away from Drew as possible. Something might happen to his cats or something.
Tonga has been very
yes, Kenny, he is. He is seeing the collabs. Because I'm getting the notifications that he's accepting them.
I acknowledge you. I am accepting them. Thank you very much, Kenny.
For Solo Sikoa, such a smart move. And the MFTs have looked like a very different group ever since the inclusion of Tala Tonga.
Yeah, it's like he was
Danhausen needs to stay with the likes of Kit Wilson and Miz.
Eric Rowan face to face. You can see the frustration.
Does Jack see the chat? Yeah, I believe he's got the chat running on his phone or
I
something.
just don't like responding to your negativity,
Now
Park.
all that pressure against the neck of how
I'll respond to the positive stuff, but as a politician, I will ignore the negative.
Just completely in sync with one another. The second the referee's back was turned there, immediately ready to pounce was Talatonga. And this is just how you execute a
Oh, a cursed versus toxic
Solo
match.
Sikoa style.
You hear that? You see that lantern? Huh? It's staying with me forever, baby.
You know what would actually be really good? If Danhausen tried to curse Obafemi and he just kind of did this.
Continues.
And then
Howdy has been
just beat down
completely muted
Danhausen.
thus far in this match.
Oh, that'd be classic.
Yeah.
Far from the usual psychological tormentor that he likes to be, he is the
T-Dish,
one
thank
now
you.
being
You can get this
victimized
hat
by
at
Solo
Lids.
Sikoa and his
Steve
group
tipped
of
me off on
hounds.
Lids. They have WWE merch
how
now.
he's doing
They
anything
do.
he can to try to break
They
free
do.
from Solo's
You
grip.
streaming the AAA event tomorrow? Thinking about it. I don't know if I want to stream every day this weekend, and I have to stream March Mayhem for OVW tomorrow. Or on
And spinning
Sunday.
Solo almost enough to get it done.
Welsh, Mount Rushmore of people that I've interviewed.
Ooh, good question. I haven't even asked you that.
It's a great question. You want to keep it wrestling based or entertainment
Great
based?
scene here.
Wrestling.
Can I guess?
An emotional non-title
You can
match.
guess the. I feel like
Eric
wrestling
Rowan
I could
going against the
probably
current tag team
fill out
champ.
pretty quickly.
Solo Sikoa,
Yeah, I think I can get at
Talatonga,
least
and the MFTs who
3
have been
of the wrestlers. 4 of the wrestlers. I think I get all 4.
Just
All right,
taunting
go
Uncle
for it.
Howie, saying, "You
Shane?
see that lantern over there?
Yeah,
Your
definitely.
sacred family
Seth?
lantern? It ain't going
Definitely
anywhere."
Seth
And
and
it has
Shane
just been a
McMahon.
scene of carnage for the last several minutes, and Uncle Howie
Have you
is
interviewed Jericho?
for his life and
Not yet.
survival
Did
is
talk
a
to him this week.
battle
We're
he's
setting it up for
slowly
2026, so stay
starting to
tuned.
lose.
Okay.
Hopefully we
so
get done.
I'm going to say Shane, Seth, the Bellas.
He has looked to be in his
Oh, I wasn't
best
even thinking
form
Bellas, but
right
they're
Now, I'll tell you
totally in
right
the
now,
top 4.
power doesn't
Yeah, so
surprise me. The
Shane,
movement
Seth,
of
Bellas.
tonight, though, has been that of a
Oh, the
cruiserweight.
4th one's hard.
Incredibly impressive.
Who's the
Solo
4th one?
Sikoa has
I got 3 or
his
4.
man cooking, and now perhaps ready to deliver the final blow is Sikoa.
Maybe
the
it's just because I
leader
can't
the
think of
MFT.
anybody else but
Given
Kevin
in
Owens.
complete
He was really
control
nice.
of
Ooh,
Uncle
nice.
Howdy.
Nice. Has Jack
Majority of this
interviewed
match,
Riley
he's looking to
Reid?
give him a little bit of his own medicine.
Lisa Ann is a good friend.
What a bitter
Maybe I can
pill
get
to
Riley
swallow
on at
this
some
would
point,
be.
though.
But a counter
With my
of a
Christian
sister
background, I'd
Abigail
probably
potential.
steer away from Riley Reid.
And
Well,
the
if you'd
back
like,
suplex
we can
by
bring her
Howie.
on for
Both
while
men
we're in
down.
Vegas, and
Howie's
I'll do
so
all the question
desperate to get
asking.
to Big Eric Rowan.
Then I'll just sit there with like that 90-year-old grandma look on my face, like I'm just disgruntled the entire time. Like,
It would be entertaining, actually.
Here comes Rowan.
Jack missed my comment. I didn't even see your comment.
And a chop against
I'm
Talatonga.
going back. Sorry. No, I did not miss it, Ashley. We are Bella Besties. Absolutely, 100%.
Right into the corner with the
We'll have to
dropkick.
pop a bottle of Bonita at some point. I don't know if I'm ever going to pop this bottle, unless it's with
Rowan cleaning up
Nikki or
everything on the
Bree.
apron.
I thought we were popping it when I came to Vegas. That's what you said.
Potentially, we'll see. I don't know if I want to waste it on Steve Teska, okay?
Ouch.
When I could potentially pop it
Takes down
with
the
Nikki
nearly
Bella.
7-foot-tall
Fair.
Tonga.
Are we able to announce anything for Vegas yet, or are we still working on it?
Oh, we're still I'm not big on announcing things and then things fall through and kind of look foolish.
Fair.
So
Fair. Okay.
Survives
we'll
it.
find out when it happens.
Yeah, fair.
Early on in this match is now completely
I am gonna have to get your address though, because I'm gonna have to order that sign to be delivered to you, because it's not gonna fit in my suitcase.
He was
we'll
sitting
talk.
back waiting for his opportunity.
Steve, if you don't attend WrestleMania, do you plan to stream like from the hotel or anything? I'm sure I can figure something out.
With the blind tag
We've got
and
the
the
equipment that we can stream from
now
basically
Sikoa
anywhere
is
now.
Going up top. Knees were
Oh!
up. Knees were up. Damage done to Solo Sikoa.
A rejuvenated Uncle Howdy ready to get back into the fight.
Jack is the type of person who believes in karma and superstitions.
But instead of system,
totally.
a spike is delivered.
Definitely
Just
believe in
when
karma.
Sikoa needed it. And Rowan saves
Scooby,
the day.
as long as you aren't weird, I always say this to people. Oh, can I meet you at this event? Can I meet you at this event? My biggest thing is, don't be weird. Try not to be awkward. Just come up, say what's up. I'm open to talking to anyone. And be polite.
Two monsters wiping each other out. That leaves us Solo Sikoa and Uncle Howdy in the ring.
Who was in the group with Drew in TNA, and what was Drew's name? Well, it was Drew Galloway in TNA.
As they look to square off here.
Oh my God.
Tama Tonga, Joe Gacy.
It's breaking down.
Extracurriculars in front of the referee.
Why doesn't Nikki Cross just steal the lantern and run away?
Oh, big spike just levels Joe Gacy.
Yeah, Mateo did sell that very well.
And another one on Dexter Loomis.
And now everybody flattened out ringside. One man left on his feet, and it's Solo Sikoa ready to pounce.
Yeah, why doesn't
on
Nikki Cross just grab the title or grab the thing? When are they going to do something with Nikki Cross? I don't know, man. Oh.
Nikki Cross looking at the lantern, and for a moment it gets the attention.
Just grab it.
Run! Run, Nikki! Run, Nikki!
Nikki running off with it.
Mr. Abigail, 1, 2, 3.
Nikki Cross has the clarity and presence of mind to capture.
Oh, you're in trouble, Solo.
Back on his feet. Sister Abigail.
1, 2, 3. Where's the person that's gonna say he's got the script?
So all that build-up just for Nikki Cross to give it back to Taylor?
Oh!
Yeah, I knew it wasn't over.
Yeah.
As he was ordered to do.
Nikki, you should have just run away.
Do anything it takes to protect that. And Tama
Look, Nikki's gone now. Where'd she go?
That was too easy.
Yeah.
And the possession of the lantern now back with the MFTs.
Just when Nikki thought she had done everything it takes, the anguish
Nice try.
on her face.
They're gonna be tough.
Judgment Day looks different.
Yo, this Stone Cold shirt.
History with Judgment Day cloud our judgment and caused us the WWE tag titles.
What does that have to do with anything? That's not the Judgment Day.
It is. The guy with the big block head, that's JC Madonna. He been eating. The guy with the slick back hair, that's Dominic.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh, Priest.
When we face those guys, me and you are gonna become tag team champions.
That's what's
Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Everyone knows that
They
you guys
still
are the
work
number
here?
one contender because of us. Because we did the hard lifting.
While you were backstage relaxing, doing your hair, we were putting the hard work.
Exactly.
Beating all the tag teams in SmackDown.
Tienes razón. You guys are right. You did all the hard work. And then we wiped the floor with you immediately. But I'll tell you what, you guys look fresh. We're fresh. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yep. I never met y'all a day in my life. And one of y'all not wearing deodorant.
That's not what I was thinking. Look, guys, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go talk to Aldous.
Yeah, we can do it next week.
Tranquilo, it's okay. Put on your pullaways, scratch each other, do whatever you have to do to get ready. Because this match between the four of us is happening tonight.
Keep your pants on. Oh my God. Oh man. All right. Okay. Jade. We need something better than last week. That's all I'm asking.
It is like Game 7 tonight. It has to be good.
It has to be. Like, there is... You don't get many second chances. Oh, this is against Michin. It's not even...
There could be a promo after the match.
Yeah. I hope they don't bury Michin though. Okay, Kenny 3500 cut it right before I say Nikki should just steal the lantern. And then 3627 cut at the start of the backstage segment with Priest and Truth. Thank you, sir. Jade got verbally destroyed by Ripley last week. I don't think so. I think they both failed, to be fair. Did you hear the announcement today, Jack, for Busted Open on Monday?
No.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, special guest, Busted Open for 316 Day.
That's huge. Huge for them.
Mm-hmm.
Dave has worked his ass off to build that brand for the last 16 years, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's like the OG next to Uncle Dave there.
It's crazy. 'Cause I grew up in New York listening to his brother, Don LaGreca, like my whole childhood. And I didn't know about Dave up until probably like about 5 years ago that he existed and that he was a huge pro wrestling fan and had his own wrestling channel. Yeah, so Don LaGreca was the voice of both the New York Rangers and New Jersey Devils. Big NHL guy. And he co-hosted the radio show with the Yankees play-by-play voice, Michael Kay, for like 20 years on ESPN radio. So I grew up listening to that, and then I came across Busted Open Radio on Sirius XM with Dave, which is really cool. Go ahead. They're both just like, they look exactly the same. One hates wrestling, one loves wrestling, one hates like other sports, and one loves them. So,
okay. Yeah, no, I never, at first I wasn't really a big fan of Dave LaGreca, but then when he partnered with Bully Ray, it almost brought a different version of him out, like a more confident, like he had that backing from the superstars. Like I really like, his voice drove me insane when he was just by himself. But now that the back and forth with Bully, the back and forth with Tommy Dreamer, Thunder Rosa, like all the guests that he's allowed to bring on and really just have good quality conversations, it's the only reason I have Sirius XM is for Busted Open.
Yeah. Park, New York City or New York State, you're going to think I'm the ultimate heel now. You ready for this?
New York State.
Fort Lee, New Jersey. I lived right next to New York City and was constantly in town, so I always say I'm from New York, but I'm really from New Jersey.
You're gonna have to carry this for about 5-7 minutes.
Uh-oh, he's got a call.
No, I gotta go get my laundry.
He's got a very important business meeting with his washer and his dryer. What do you guys think is going to be the two opening matches for WrestleMania Saturday and Sunday? Keep in mind that ESPN is going to be broadcasting both of them live for the first hour. So WWE obviously isn't going to give them Randy versus Cody or Roman versus Punk, but they're going to get big matches. What matches do you guys think are starting the shows to where they're going to be broadcasted on ESPN? Tag team matches, I wouldn't hate it. I feel like those matches really have to get the amateur viewer in to professional wrestling. I don't know. It's going to be a pre-show. I don't think there are pre-show matches anymore, to be honest with you. Women's tag team match, fatal four-way ladder match for the titles. I think people would watch that. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. If anything, they are going to have that on the Smackdown right before. If they have it. I don't even think they have it still, do they? The Andrea Giant Battle Royal. You're better than that, DeMarco.
Awesome night here in Phoenix. We're going to have the contract signing with
How many of
Cody
you have been to
and
Phoenix,
Randy
Arizona?
coming up. And tonight's
I lived in
winners
Phoenix,
of
Arizona for 9
fan
years.
seat upgrade.
Favorite place in the
We
United
celebrate
States.
the Spears family. Ringside seats and swag courtesy of Cricket. They are all smiles tonight. Smiles,
Honestly,
Spears family.
an R-Truth match would gain her probably a lot of engagement if they started WrestleMania off with that.
Talk a big game, but talking only gives
Is it just me, or did the show just get a lot better when Teshk left? I knew we could be friends, Park.
You really
Oh,
think
boy.
you deserve this title? You can even be Kiana tonight.
Julia.
Lay it on me. I have zero issues with shutting you up tonight and proving that Tiffy time has expired.
Tiffany Stratton, Kiana James
Ashley's
coming up
never been to the
tonight.
U.S.
Whereas last week it was the mic drop moment.
I don't know if I'm jealous
Jade Cargill
or...
opposite Rhea Ripley this week, all business against Meechin. Meechin
Yeah,
Wade's been
honestly,
waiting
in a lot of ways
hands
I'm
up Jade for a
jealous.
Yeah, there's been some issues going back a few months.
I got it.
Yeah, I think Brock versus Seth's
So
happening at
this
WrestleMania.
December, what was supposed to be
100%.
Cargill versus Michin
I think it should, anyways.
never got started. Cargill attacking Michin before she could make
Steve and I were
corrections.
talking
Michin
about
rapidly
people that could be on the
attempted
chopping block post WrestleMania.
It
I think
was going
Michin's on that
smoothly,
list.
but ultimately,
It's unfortunate because she is a good talent.
Cargill's physicality just
That-
AJ
that's-
Styles retiring kind of made her obsolete a little
subsequent
bit.
to these events you're seeing now, these two faced off on our December
Do your
holiday
launtry,
tour.
Tesh. We got Jack. Yes, but I'm the one doing the clips.
Michin in the match, and Michin has only just received a clean bill of
Michin.
health, and of course it's now.
Oh!
Vengeance, and here we go.
Michin.
Little sneak attack from
Attacking
Michin.
behind, right from the start, spinning kick. She's wasting no time.
No ding, ding, ding on this one. That's a major, major bad blood. Michin losing 3
I'm okay
months
with
of
that.
her career. So that intentional shoulder injury caused by Jade Cargill.
Well, now we got a bell here. You know, sometimes this business isn't always about
Imagine
basic
Rhea
title, but
costs
standing your ground,
Jade
seeking
the
revenge
match,
when you can see
and Michin
all the
actually gets a W.
emotion in Michin.
For what, though?
Clearly clear with a major
I could see it,
score
but for
to
what?
settle here. But I'll
To
add
set
this,
Jade
Joe
off
Tess.
and
Cargill
help her have her lose
as you
focus a little bit.
mentioned, on that WrestleMania showdown with Elimination Chamber.
Then when you go to
winner Rhea
Backlash, you can have
Ripley
Michin
at
saying,
WrestleMania.
hey, like, just remember who pinned you. And then Jade has her match at Backlash for
As we saw with McIntyre
if
and Cody last week.
Jade retains the title.
Win here in this non-title.
Oh my God.
Suicide dive
See, this is the thing with Michin. Like, she's good.
Victory here for Michin. She can have the argument that in the coming week she deserves a championship match against Cargill.
She's one of us, guys. Michin is a streamer.
Oh. Friend of the channel, too. Friend of the channel.
That's right. There's been many test raids on Michin's channel.
And she's rated myself as well a few times.
So what we're saying is we're rooting for Michin here.
Yes, we are. We're always rooting for Michin.
5 weeks to go until we are in Las Vegas.
Right now, turning things around in a major way.
Park.
has been Jade Cargill.
Because everybody deserves to be saved, Park.
Of Michin's, and suddenly
That's
looked
why.
good as
I think
new.
I'm the furthest way from being saved, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it,
Well, here's
Jack.
the thing. You can't save yourself. Only Jesus can save you.
You question where that ring wind is at. She looks in fantastic
Look at this.
physical
Jack
shape.
is on stream breaking our some of our key rules.
Strategy and her mindset for the surprise attack right from
Mia
the start.
Yim? No, it's Mia. It was Mia Yim.
Love the mindset. Unfortunately, it's been snuffed out after a couple of minutes here, and I don't know if enough damage has been done to the women's WWE champ Cargill to actually get a victory here.
Oh my God, Michin just pulled a Alberta.
Woman is a
Oh my
menace.
God,
She's looking to go
what's
place
Charlotte's
for the
ex-husband's name?
Running down the apron,
Andrade?
delivers a
Andrade. Michin just pulled an Andrade by landing in the middle of the ropes and did the tranquilo.
of Cargill, I think. This is not
De
the kind of
Almas, he's
control you
Charlotte
want on the
Flair's
way to
ex-husband.
WrestleMania.
I couldn't think of his name. I went to say Santos.
Another
Yeah, I
wasted
went-
talent. Santos Escobar.
Yeah. I went to say Alberto and then Santos. I couldn't think of it. Any idea how long Chelsea and Jordan Grace are out for? Listen, Jordan Grace. I have not seen an ankle do that in a long time. That was gross.
Just when Michin had started to rally with some offense on the outside.
And what a battle it has
But
been
she
so
seemed in
far
really
for
good spirits with it, though.
women, but
Like,
right
she
now,
seemed like she was really,
Cargill looks
like,
as if she's
playing into
ready
it.
to do a
Like the
magazine
post with
photo
Chelsea's
shoot,
wheelchair in the
fresh
back.
as a daisy, simply glowing in
Like
there.
her
Less
clip
can
of
be
it
said
happening and
Michin,
being like,
however,
who said my
was in
ankle
big
could do
trouble at
this?
point.
Turn 30 and my ankle gives out on me.
And then just
Haven't seen clips. Was it bad? It was bad, Ashley, yeah. It snapped one way and then snapped the other way.
Cargill injuring Michin on the holiday
What's
tour
up,
that we
Saint? How
mentioned
you
earlier.
doing?
It was to send a message to the women's locker room. Hey,
Yeah, she called it
get in
an
my face,
ankle
mess
glitch.
with me, this is what's coming your way.
Feels like Jade has been doing nothing but sending.
If they take Michin off SmackDown, she needs to go to NXT 100%. She's an excellent. NXT would be good for her. I would like to see her in TNA, to be fair. I think Michin would be a great talent as a TNA knockout. Lots of opportunity there with some great talent that is on the TNA roster.
Rhea Ripley. Lateral press. Didn't hook the leg, not enough to keep Michin down.
Yeah, a very arrogant pin there from, at times, a very arrogant woman. However, if you are the women's WWE champ, I say that.
Yeah, Duff, it's like the ATFL ligament, the CFL ligament on the outside, and then I don't really know what the ligaments on the inside are, but pretty sure they're around the same thing. And all those ligaments run directly along the side of the nerve as well. So any surgery, they got to be so careful.
Nearly collapsing. You talk about arrogance. You talk about confidence and being in control and showing your opponent.
Well, this is only gonna serve
Wow,
to
5 whole
antagonize
push-ups.
Michin. The question is, does
Yeah, with
Michin
arms that big, you can only do 5, and you did them that slow.
Something about the antagonism. Yes, she does.
Looking for a quick one right here.
DeMarco's got a question for you.
And this has just been a physical mismatch so far in this contest. Of course, Michin, a huge fan.
What are you
of the
referring to,
hardcore
DeMarco?
style. She likes to have her hands on kendo sticks and weapons. Not an option tonight in this particular matchup.
Do you know what that means?
Swings things
No, I'm thinking he means Bama, maybe?
Big crowd here in Phoenix trying to rally support for Michin. We're at the Mortgage Matchup Center.
Yeah, we did pass 5 minutes. They aren't squashing Michin, which is great.
As Michin trying to fight back into position.
Just crumbling in the process. So strong is Jake.
Bam,
Bad
at a
Mayo. Yeah. I honestly did not know that. I did not know he put up 83 points. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
Who's that, and who does he play for?
That breaks Kobe's 81 point. Was that a record?
The WWE Women's Champ. This is a non-title match.
All right, for all the wrestling fans in here, these guys are talking about some other stuff.
Last week they had a heated
Bam's
exchange, and
a
that's why we
Miami
have
Heat guy.
this match
okay.
marching.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Michin able to get her
Did you
shoulders up the back
bet the
in late
over in that
February.
game?
Michin
Was
confronted
that
Jade
a
backstage.
good night
Wade
for you?
threatened her with a kendo stick, looking for revenge for previously injuring
Don't
her.
watch
Jade
it.
injured her
Half
back in
was
late
3 free
2025.
throws. Jesus.
Here, perhaps, Joe. This is not a good place to be for Michin.
How did he score 40 plus points alone on free
Oh
throws?
my God, what a stunner.
What a counter by Michin.
Is
This is
Michin the
actually a
first?
decent match.
Oh. No, she saved it. Jade saved her on it.
Off the tornado DDT, covering the leg.
Wow.
And this is really where Michin's body
Is Michin the first woman in WWE to counter the Jaded?
Trying to pick up the pace here, compound the damage to the WWE champion.
Yeah, it was
I don't
Jade
remember
who did
anyone
that
else.
Damage that kept her out. Was looking for eat defeat, but instead, Jade
Pele
trying
kick.
to counter and find some position.
As good as
it has
Finn's,
been
but we'll
offense
take
right
it.
now from Michin that has her in position again.
36
Right
free
again.
throws.
Man, oh man.
Well, sliced bread. And the champ is in a bad way here. Michin looking to put this one to bed.
Eat defeat.
Oh, Jade rolls out.
Jade rolls out of
Yo,
position.
Michin
What an
is showing out
opportunity
tonight.
lost by Michin.
Was a fortuitous bounce there.
There you go, Jack. 36 free throws and 12 threes made.
Preventing Michin getting that crucial pin.
36
But there should be no
free
let up here
throws.
from
That's
Michin,
horrible.
who smells blood.
In her sights,
That's
running down
horrible
that
defense
apron.
from the
To the
Bucks.
outside.
Oh.
Jade gets out of the way.
A rolling center, nice movement there from the WWE.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Oh, right up to the barrier.
That was not bad.
Smashing the lumbar
There wasn't a lot of
Yeah,
arc on that.
of Michin.
Yeah, she put her down
This one
decent.
just did a 180. There might be no way back now for Michin.
No, that was serious.
So we talked
serious
about Jade
damage
having to come
done.
back strong this week. This is not a
Powering
very
her up and then all that
barn
pressure
burner of a
against the
match.
lower back. This
Did she
is
just lick her?
face.
Massive chokeslam. and
Chokeslam
Cargill
into
just playing
Jaded.
with her victim.
And now Jaded, the champ, with a statement.
Honestly, Michin showed out in that match.
WWE Women's Champion.
Michin looked phenomenal.
Top of the night, Rhea Ripley.
Hell of a fight from Michin, but no mistake. The best hit top form this time of year.
This is my brutality.
For Jade Cargill, moving out of the way of that attack.
Misha did have a great showing. We're gonna have to raid her next week and compliment her for how good that was.
One choke slam and one jaded later, and Jade Cargill is in top form as we close in on WrestleMania. Let's head over to Kathy Kelly.
Oh, of course, and then we're gonna.
Hi, Kathy.
Jade, of course, tensions between you and Rhea Ripley. I did want to address.
Bye, Kathy.
Just getting bullied by everybody.
Hold up. Y'all seen that? That is what happens when these wrestlers believe in their own hype. Now, all these women backstage know what it is. When they see me in these hallways, they get real quiet. But for some reason, the world tells me that I should be scared of one woman.
Wait, Ashley, Nikki Bella might interrupt her.
Ripley. And for some reason, I keep thinking scared of what? For what? Who? I'm me. And what am I afraid of? I don't see a challenger. I don't see a threat. And I ain't never been afraid of nothing my whole damn life. And I damn ain't starting today.
She would be great.
Rhea, I'm gonna beat your ass come WrestleMania. And I'm gonna show you why I'm always on top.
Thank God.
Well, she doesn't need
Yeah,
to talk to
they needed to save that.
They needed to save that 100%.
Ripley was here today. And perhaps Jade Cargill wasn't aware of this either.
The Elimination Chamber winner. The Seek and Destroy laser-focused version of Rhea Ripley.
I tell you, it's a lot easier to smack talk Ripley when she's not stuck face to face.
They're just gonna have a face-off, and she's
Oh,
gonna.
come on.
Yeah,
that
that's
is not how that had to go.
Nope. Another L.
You out here running your mouth, but now you want to run from a fight with me. You're not the embodiment of female empowerment. No. You're not the. You're not even a. But after WrestleMania, you are gonna be my bitch.
Rhea arrives.
1-0-1 for Rhea Ripley. I'm gonna say last week was a draw, but this one, Rhea needed half the time to make half the impression, or double the impression, if that makes sense.
Yep. Well, it looks like it's gonna be Rhea's job to carry this feud.
Yeah, 100%.
Jade's just not clicking.
You let me know if you get hold of him as well. All right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Nick, what is going on with the Drew McIntyre situation?
Look, honestly, I don't know. It's Drew, but look, I have to take it seriously. But as far as you're concerned, I just want you to focus on this contract. Okay?
I looked at it. It's all in order.
All right.
All right, Homelander.
Out there.
Thank you.
Cody, listen, I don't want this to turn into a thing again. Honest to God, I just came over to say congratulations. You did it, man. You said you were going to do it, and you did. You're walking into WrestleMania as WWE champion, so congratulations, and I'm rooting for you at Mania for whatever it's worth, okay?
Okay, I don't want to make it a thing either, but I know you said the exact same thing to Randy Orton. Sammy, what are we doing? We keep crossing paths. Let's just get to the root of this. If you're looking for a title shot on the backside of WrestleMania from Randy, I'm sure you have it. For me, I haven't even wrestled Randy yet. So sorry if I'm being short with you, but if anybody deserves a title match, it's you. We could walk into Nick's office right now and get you that. You're Sami Zayn. Is that what this is about? You want a title shot?
I can't believe that you would think so lowly of me, Cody.
Oh my God.
I can't. You know why I said that to Randy Orton? Because that's Randy Orton, okay? Randy Orton is one of one. He's a 14-time WWE champion. There'll never be anyone like Randy Orton.
This has only been an hour so far. So much has happened.
I look up to Randy Orton, Cody. I don't look up to you.
Oh.
And do you know why? Because we're friends, Cody.
My friend.
Friends are supposed
I look
to
up
be
to my friends.
equals, Cody, okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, you may be walking into the main event of WrestleMania again, and you may be WWE champion again, but in my eyes, we're equals. So you don't get to talk down to me like that.
I'm not talking down to you. Here you are talking about how you don't look up to me. I spent this whole week on media talking about how you were magical, because I do look up to you. I am inspired by you. What is this whole thing about? You don't look up to me. Cool, I found that. You've made your point. You don't look up to me. Well, you don't need to. Just look right here.
Oh.
Oh, another crash out.
There goes the bottles. What the hell? Is this Liv? Who is this?
I recognize that laugh.
Oh,
anywhere.
Zelina.
Chasing the world title, Sammy. You ever think that it's maybe not meant for you?
This match would be a banger, by the way.
To stay far, far away from me. Do you understand?
All that anger can't be good for him.
Okay, hold on. Kenny, just quickly.
This is my
The first title defense for the irresistible forces. Nia Jax.
Okay, so Kenny, 54-13, cut at 131. 55-55. Thank God. Cut at Rhea's music hitting.
Where are we gonna get the Bellas?
59-21. Cut. Actually, let the whole thing run. Sorry, what was that, Jack?
Ashley's saying we might get the Bellas here, but for what? What's next?
Actually, you said we might get the Bellas.
Rated T for team.
Yeah, it kind of did sound like the Bellas for a second. Yeah, my prediction is that Drew's coming back either in the Jacob match or in the contract signing. And then maybe even Sami Zayn interrupts the contract signing. Sami Zayn could haluva kick, a hell of a kick, to Cody Rhodes. Because I don't know what they're doing with all of these backstage segments, especially during the road to WrestleMania. Oh, the tag team title match. Yeah, I bet the Bella Twins music hits when the match ends. That's my prediction. Or they come out for commentary. Who knows? I think if WWE wants to showcase the best matches on ESPN for night 1 and 2, you give Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu, and then you potentially give Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi or Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. Whichever route you go, I think Brock Lesnar is kicking off the show one of those 2 nights. And then that match is going on ESPN. Yeah, I'm kind of over all the whole backstage stuff with Sammy too. I hope they do something with it. You know? I don't need weekly backstage interactions with Cody Rhodes every single week. We're probably going to get another one with Randy Orton, if I were to guess. Antonio, we love the Bellas over here at the Straight Shoot channel, okay? I'm going to turn all of you at one point in time. One day we will pop this bottle of Bonita Bonita, and you guys will respect it. Sophia being the tribal chief of the comments. Yeah, Jacob, McIntyre, and Sammy in a triple threat match. I heard someone say earlier potentially Drew versus Jacob at Mania is the winner gets added to Orton versus Rhodes. They could do that too. Though I don't think rematch clauses are guaranteed anymore. So I think Drew's going to have to earn his way back. Is Sammy legitimately hurt? Is that a thing? I remember he kind of hurt his lower back, like his tailbone at the Royal Rumble, from what I saw. Cody, well, Drew screwed it. Cody was going to win the Chamber. He could have won the Rumble. Drew McIntyre went out of his way to screw him out of both. So that's more so Nick Aldis was provoked to give Cody Rhodes a rematch. Hey, did you guys know that Cody Rhodes defeated Drew McIntyre last week to win his 3rd WWE Championship? That is the most basic did you know fact you could have put on live television. Of course, anybody that watches the product through and throughout knows that.
You fought really hard, but that's not...
Shut up, bitch!
Honestly, great match. I loved your vicious side. I really did. You really
Uh-oh.
Congrats on your Mania match. If Jade wouldn't have taken me out on my shoulder before, we would have had a whole different conversation. The pity party is not needed. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
Meech and chill.
Thanks, honestly. She just needs a second. Come on, Meechin, let's go somewhere else and talk.
Can they just do the tag team with this?
That was a weird segment.
That was weird. I'm not even clipping that.
And we've gotten to a point where, I thought Charlotte was already going to be in the ring, and they just skipped her entrance. They commercialized her entrance. Steve, I've been having conversations with everybody in the chat of what we think is going to kick off both Night 1 and Night 2 of WrestleMania, given that they're on ESPN this year.
Probably something basic. Not basic, but something that's going to make people want to see the main events. So, like a tag ladder match or something like that. Something
I could see it. If they go Brock Oba for Mania, I could see that kicking off one of the shows.
She looks like a gender reveal. I can see it.
Charlotte and Alexa.
I can see it.
Recently made their case.
Okay, here's a question for the chat. Whose robes are better?
Fight for the tag team championship.
Rick's or Charlotte's?
Proved it weighed with the result. We were in Portland last week when they were in action.
Yeah, it's not been the greatest start to the year for those two. However, the Irresistible Forces' major celebration last week after winning tag gold, interrupted by the former tag champs. Now, that interruption rapidly descended into
You know that they're all going to be out there, and you're just going to hear you can look, but you can't touch. The writing is on the wall.
Bobby Roode was not an option, guys.
And as a result of that victory, Bliss and Flair now get their
I miss the OG version of Lily. I don't like this version of Lily.
I'll tell you something, Joe. If you're without gold this time of year,
Yeah, because it was like a Fiend version of it. Now it has no correlation to Bray Wyatt.
No.
Of urgency, so a huge night here in the women's tag ranks.
And this division's gotten so good, such depth, such star.
I'm gonna throw a hot take out here. I think Charlotte's robes are way better than Rick's ever were.
Different time.
True.
The argument could be made.
Well, talking of depth in the women's tag
Let's break it out, everybody. Where's my Bella Army at? You knew they were gonna be. They honestly didn't even get that big of a pop.
Nikki
in
and
Phoenix.
Bree arriving here in their hometown of Phoenix.
Well, this is the OG
Oh my God, chat is just going off right now.
Generation. Couple of women who smashed
See what happens when you're patient, Ashley? You didn't want to be here, but here you are. You get to see him.
You're getting booed in your own state.
Don't give them the microphones. I love them, dude,
Oh.
but do not give them mic time. No.
They have
no.
mic time.
No.
Bella Army! Feels good to be back on Smackdown in our hometown. Oh, and hi Charlotte, hi Alexa. So as much as
I love
we
how
would
she's
love to
talking
wish you
down
both
to them.
luck in your match tonight, that's not the reason why we're here. No, it's not, because
Oh, we
no
got
matter
next.
Who wins this match and walks out as the champions? The Bellas came back for gold, and we are next in line for the women's tag titles.
I can see Lash and Nia dropping the titles.
We're gonna be sitting right over there, watching ringside so we could get a good look at our competition.
So the Bellas are going to stick around for the WWE Women's Tag Team.
You can't even cheer that, Jack. You can't even cheer it yourself.
Hey, bottoms up, Bonito Bonita. Not only do we get to enjoy this that was made by the beautiful Nicole and Brianna, but we get to drink it so that we get to forget their promos because they are not that good.
Oh my God, bro. You can't even cheer that. What was the point of that?
That was tough.
Kenny 0851.
Where's my bell?
Better than Rick's. Get it right before the Bella's music hits, so I'm gonna throw a hot take out here. I think Charlotte's way better than
Different time.
Yeah, so right as Jack says different time, so like 106, 107. Cut it there, Kenny.
Yeah, they shouldn't have given him the mics. They should have just went straight to the commentary table.
It didn't need it. It didn't need it. Like, we all know that the Bellas are back for gold, but yo,
Yeah,
it's
that
kind
was
of funny. It's kind of funny.
I'm still here, Ashley. I'm just a realist.
That's crazy. The internet's kind of going in on Jade Cargo right now again for cutting that type of promo and then running away.
Yeah, dude, Park is like Kevin Owens. He will turn on anybody. He was on my side for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. It's gonna take you a while to get them back. They could have said what they said on comment. Yeah, exactly. Craigie, exactly. They could have said it on commentary. Here's the thing. I think WWE really wants Bianca Jade, though. So I can see Rhea losing.
Yeah. There is a bigger story when Bianca comes back.
Like, we've had Rhea and Bianca before, right? Yeah, we have. Jade and the Bellas have no promo skills. Who would have guessed? It's not that they... It's just... Like, don't get me wrong. Jade and the Bellas are confident on the mic. But the way they try and put their point across comes across very fake.
I think Jade is very confident on the mic. I'd argue that the Bellas aren't the most confident on the mic.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, what is this?
You can hear the anxiety in Bree's voice when she talks.
What is this pose with Alexa and Charlotte? They've done this a few weeks in a row now. Alexa, shut up.
Well, a couple weeks ago was such an
Did they get new music again, or is this the same as last week?
They're workshopping it. They're figuring it. They're like, that's not it. We'll know when we get it.
Got the chance at the top night before Elimination Chamber. They toppled Rhea and Io.
Yeah, I like that word, bully. Couple of bougie bullies right here with tag gold at exactly the time of year you want to be holding tag gold. Now, will they be holding tag gold in about
Rhea could talk about a pancake mix and would get cheered. Jade is just outmatched on the mic. Rhea's good on the mic though, that's the thing. And it has nothing to do with like privilege or whatever people want to say that Rhea's gotten opportunities. Every woman in WWE has gotten opportunities. Rhea has just taken them and soared.
Unthinkable when you look at the kind of firepower and championship resumes we have in the ring.
It really is. First defense of their championships for the official introductions. Here's Mark Nash.
Thanks for that, Park.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Golden Knights announcer, Mark Nash. Represent.
The challengers, the team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. And their opponents, they are
I'm a queen.
the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, the Irresistible Forces.
They really need to change that. You know, if they lose this match, they get buried, right? Because the Irresistible Forces weren't irresistible or a force if they lose to Charlotte and Alexa.
Tag Team Championship.
Are the Bellas going to be on commentary, or are they just sitting in chairs?
I hope they're just sitting in chairs.
Undisputed WWE Championship match contract signing between Cody and Randy coming up a little later on, and right to it, Lash and Nia Wade.
Here's one for you. If they do drop the titles tonight, does Nia get pinned to lose a title against Alexa again?
Or super villain tag team maybe of Lash Legend and Nia Jax, and they don't need a second invite to get the upper hand in the early goings.
It's been, what, 8 years since the last time she got pinned by Alexa?
Didn't she get pinned by Alexa a couple of months ago?
Potentially.
Every single
Nia always putting over the blondes.
Over the past 6 months, and it continues here. Of course, we have the Bella twins watching on at ringside. They say they are next in line for a title match against whoever wins this one.
Oh my God, Nia's just like, nope.
Alexa Bliss.
And that's the problem with Nia Jax. Usual offense just doesn't work.
That was just not a dominant move at all.
No.
Grabbing that cannonball in midair. Meanwhile,
Oh my God, that did not look good at all.
body before she takes a massive pump kick from Lash Legend.
Well, we've had right from the off.
I have a hot take about AEW. Darby Allin doesn't have what it takes to be AEW World Champion. Changed my mind. Not going to.
That is a dynamic duo holding gold right now. As they
Same
look
argument about
at the
Sami Zayn in
Bellas
WWE.
Here in Phoenix.
Yep.
They want next.
They could crush you guys.
Yeah. I think Lash could beat the Bellas by herself. What's with this audio? What are we doing here? Come on, this match ends in DQ as it always does when you have talent ringside watching the match. Yeah. Yeah.
So moments ago, Alexa Bliss waved, as she is want to do.
A wiggle. I like that.
Little wiggle from Nia. The cannonball off the apron. We have seen Alexa through the years have such success, and yet Nia Jax was able to secure her out of midair.
You know, the biggest problem with Nia Jax all along has been that most women on their own simply cannot take Jax down. You need to double team her. Here's the real problem. Nia Jax has a similarly built woman in Lash Legend who you also need to double team. So now it's effectively 2 against 4.
Well, looking to retain right away.
And if I was the Bella Twins, I might be thinking to myself right now.
Here's a bigger question. When Drew comes back after quitting, does he interfere in the Fatu / truck match or what? Fatu truck match?
Trick.
Oh, trick. Sorry. I was like, wait, what? Or contracts. I think it's a contract signing.
Yeah, it's such a scientific approach.
You hope it's the contract signing.
I hope it's the contract signing. Yeah. Oh my God.
Just effortlessly throwing us skyward.
This is gonna be a hell of a bump from Lexi.
From downtown.
Former star college basketball player in the
Oh,
SEC,
that was not good at all.
Almost didn't even try to complete that pin there. Enjoying punishing Alexa Bliss.
90 seconds until we're back from commercial.
When gold is on the line.
Hey Jack, how close is a Lids near you?
Oh, 5 minutes up the road.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, perfect. I want to get a Las Vegas hat while I'm there.
Highly effective, however, hyperextending
Some Las
It's gonna
Vegas
have to be a
teams.
Golden Knights hat, so.
That's fine. As long as they've got. I find when you're in different cities, the options in store are better.
A little too lightly so far. This is a 5-time world champion. And on the apron there,
Park, don't you dare.
world champion.
Don't you dare. I'm not in the mood for it tonight.
Holding back Charlotte Flair, and with that, Lash Legend with a beatdown in the corner against Bliss.
Well, now you see the tactics coming to the fore. Divide and conquer, distract the
Eve,
referee.
don't let the chat get the best of you, all right?
One of your opponents who,
I just didn't want to change my hat tonight. I don't like changing my hat with clips going on, because then people are like, what the hell? Why did you change your hat midstream?
Well, you didn't have to. Nobody was
No, I
holding a gun
do.
to your head.
No, I do, because he redeemed his points. It's part of streaming, man. You have to do what the chat makes you do.
Splash Legend. They're gonna
If
change
the option's there.
I'm copyrighting that one.
No, Greg, like one of these ones. One of these new era.
What do you guys? What do you want, Welsh? You want my CM Punk hat? You want my John Cena hat?
Just missed by a hair.
I can wear my Golden Knights hat.
Are you feeling okay? Are you feeling okay?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you.
What do you mean?
You just asked if I wanted to wear a John Cena hat.
No, Welsh asked me if I had to change hats, and I was giving him options.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I don't want you wearing my John Cena hat.
Record scratch moment for you, and the pace immediately picking up. Bliss
A Raider hat? I apparently need to get a Bucks hat as well.
Or like a Milwaukee Bucks hat?
No, Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
You need to get and send me an authentic Raiders hat, MrTeshk. You know what, Kenny? Say less. You do a lot of work for me. I'll do it. Remind me.
Signature Charlotte Flair.
And Flair is just synonymous with success, especially around this time of year. The success has been elusive in the early goings of 2026. It could be about
You
to
hear her
change.
scream when she did that?
Yeah.
The tag to Nia Jax.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a Ravens hat. No thanks.
A rivalry that is heated up through the
Unless
tag
Braun
team
Breaker
division.
shows up.
Recent months, Samoan drop by Nia. How quickly things can change, and Charlotte able to get that left shoulder.
How many hats do I have? 2, 4,
Jax,
6.
that's all it takes to completely take the sting out of Charlotte Flair, who was having it all her own way.
20?
This could be good night.
Oh!
Annihilator misses.
In the ring corner hard.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And maybe about to double down now is Charlotte Flair.
Brian Rivera has entered the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
What comes next, Joe?
Nia Jax in the target zone.
Our video
No way.
editing tribal chief.
1, 2.
Legend
Oof.
saves it in their first title defense.
Well, gold
Alexa.
slipped away for the recently crowned champs.
Ooh.
What
Lash did not want to take that DDT. Alexa, pause.
The two legal ones, I believe, are Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair.
Sends her right into the post.
Blocked
Big
there
elbow.
by Nia
Bad
Jax.
sell.
Smart move by Nia. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Taking out the bell.
Oh!
That queen boot was not intended.
The Bellas could skip any line they want, Brian. Any line they want. And you just attacked.
Yeah, here you go.
They just threw them around like rag dolls. That's kind of embarrassing.
Oh my God, BMT, that was cold.
Well, they've both been flattened at ringside, but the match continues here.
That
Again,
was
a bad sell. What the hell was
that was worse than Hogan's leg drop.
Maybe closing in on a major championship victory here.
Natural selection. Nia's way too far for Twisted Bliss. What the hell, Bree? So we're gonna get a triple threat at Mania for the women's tag titles. We actually might get more.
Oh, poor Brie Bella just getting annihilated in their hometown.
Well, the Ballas got cheap shotted by the irresistible forces.
Go on, Nikki.
Unfortunately,
Give her your finisher.
Flair, this has all come to a head just when they were about to grab gold.
Oh my God.
I don't think Nikki could put her in a fireman's carry even if Nia helped her out 100%.
Well, forget about that right
Yeah,
now,
if Nia
because
went light.
Brie and Nikki are getting wiped out.
Wow, that was.
Already by still our WWE Women's Tag Champions.
This is not what I wanted to see tonight.
This is exactly what I wanted to see if they showed up tonight.
Ashley, close your eyes. We don't want to see this.
What is this? What is this? Oh!
Nikki Bella just flattened with that leg drop.
Yeah, that's a tough sell.
Wow. We gotta have one more team in this, by the way.
Kabuki Warriors.
That was that finish was impressive. Jelly.
He's creepy. He's shiesty. You got to watch him, dog. Keep both eyes on him.
What up, dog?
What's up, baby? Good to see you, dog. He's my friend Sushi Roll, dog. I like jelly too.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yo, my boy. Man, what's up, Randy?
Sushi Roll.
Hey, yo, congratulations on your win at the Elimination Chamber. Congratulations on going for number 15 at WrestleMania, big dog.
Well, congratulations to you and them 3 Grammys. That's got to be a record or something,
Nah,
right?
but it felt great, man.
Oh,
It
God,
felt
I'm
great.
sure it did. Man, so what do you got going on tonight?
Ms. TV?
Ms. TV.
Any advice?
Any advice? I'll give you some advice from Ms. TV. He
Don't do
starts
it.
yapping his gums too much, whip his ass.
Piper approved, baby.
That's right.
Love you, Bubba.
Hey, love you
Proud
too.
of man. Happy for you.
Thank you. You too. Take care of it.
Yes, Sushi Roll. Yes, Sushi Roll. All right, it's Wepa time.
We're getting down into the Wepaverse for the next 20 minutes.
Did Jelly do a top rope move? Do a top move off the rope? You mean, did he do a move off the top rope? No, but I'm pretty sure he's going to at Mania, which will finally end this whole viral thing of oil up. Kenny, 24-23. Natural select. What the hell, Bree? Nia's. Yeah, Kenny cut at 132 for 24-23. For the bad guy. Okay.
They want, Brian.
What is this? What is? Oh! And then Kenny 25-30 cut just for the backstage segment. There has to be some form of sushi reference in the caption.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Go from a combo with Nick Aldis to an instant tag team that earns a title shot. Damian Priest, R-Truth against Lars Garza next.
Oh yeah, you can't mute mods. Sorry, Antonio.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Sushi roll. Copy that. I tried, dude. Fucking sushi roll.
R-Truth will never not be entertaining.
No,
the day
dude.
he no longer makes us laugh is the day he needs to go.
I'll tell you right now, like, I'm surprised Damian Priest can actually keep a straight face. I can't. Like, I couldn't.
I mean, he's been with him probably every day for the last few years, so.
Can I use them on another individual because I know who? I'm not letting you time out Ashley again, but anyone that's not a mod, sure, go ahead. Just tell us who. Los Garza have done well in AAA. I've really enjoyed them down in AAA. The world needs Truthhausen.
You know that's gonna be the pop of the show when R-Truth runs into Danhausen backstage.
Okay, Antonio, who do you want? While we're on commercial, so we can focus on the show.
Welcome back, Mr. Shelby.
Looking for me, son. Just need to speak to him.
Who the fuck is Tommy Shelby?
By order of the Peaky Blinders.
Berlin would prefer I was talking to your father.
All right, Sophia, do it.
Can't be easy being the son of Thomas Shelby. How it ends will be his decision.
The Immortal Man. I cannot wait for next weekend.
A place to brave the upside down. Or embrace your inner outcast. A place to embark on an adventure.
Greg, I almost spit my drink out. Holy fuck, dude. That was funny.
Shop and eat.
Dude, my whole display almost just wore my drink. Yo, that is absolutely hilarious. Jag. Oh my god. This man just says, I can't wait for Truth to call Danhausen Sting.
Oh, he definitely will.
Oh, dude.
Now taxes.
If WWE will allow it, they will.
Ready to tag in and file for you.
Yeah, that's comment of the stream for sure. That's definitely the comment of the stream.
Now, WWE World is in Vegas April 16th.
Whose hand do you want to shake?
Ultimate WrestleMania week destination.
Dude, Taker, Austin.
The American Nightmare.
I need to get my photo with Priest again. I need to go 3 for 3. Do the photo within the photo within the photo.
Randy would be really cool too.
Yeah.
Tickets are on sale now at
Is that Tori Wilson?
www.com. Cody will be there, folks.
That is Tori. New to the oh, hold on.
Where do you guys think you're going?
Look, I get it. Seeing your sister get kicked in the face sucks, but we had that match won until you interfered.
And sticking your noses where they don't belong cost us the tag team titles.
You know, listen up, Charlotte. Nia and Lash came at us. Do you think we're just gonna sit there and do nothing?
Should've.
Besides, Nikki and I came back to fight for the tag titles. And thank you to Aldis, we're up next.
All this.
What'd she say?
All dissed. Luke Short asking YouTube, new to the channel, who is Ashley and what is a timeout? Luke, we're also live over on Twitch, and if you're on the Twitch channel, you can like use points to time people out and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what we're talking about.
to jump right on top of them.
Yeah, so Priest and R-Truth won tag team turmoil last week. They are the #1 contenders for the WWE tag titles held by the
Kenny 3136 just do the backstage segment with Charlotte. Whoa.
Got the bad luck.
Alexa and the Bellas.
How about Damian Priest rising up to his feet with that look on his face?
13th, so bad luck is the order of the day for Los Garza. Now, Los Garza were fantastic last week. They
Probably on the chopping block too.
Los Garza?
Yeah.
No, they've done well down in AEW or AAA. AEW. Whoops.
I guess that will save a decent amount of performers too, given that they have different promotions they could put them in.
Yeah, it's like they've got TNA, they've got AAA. Like if you're getting fired or if you're getting released, like you just can't perform anywhere.
Tell that to Adam Shear.
But somehow R-Truth and Damian Priest last week.
Who is the ref? I can't see. I just see the top of his head. Is that the one of the NXT refs? They seem to be utilize them up on the roster. They used what's her name? Danielle the other week for the Obafemi match.
This is statement time for Los Garza. A little more of what we saw from last week.
By the way, speaking of NXT, shout out to Tatum Paxley, new North American champion.
In the tag ranks when they hit Top Gear.
You had to be in traffic. We missed it.
Yep.
Against R-Truth. It was very impressive with what they were able to do against Fraxium and then the Wyatt Six. But you mentioned that brawl, that final match.
He's like Sami Zayn. You could even ask him about
They had
AEW.
that position, they took advantage.
It just doesn't help that I work 2 hours away from home and some of my days run long.
And it could well cost Los Garza here. Although there was a tag, and I don't think.
To be fair, I live 3 minutes away from my work, and I couldn't make that Raw stream. So.
R-Truth feeling himself right here. Oh, and pushing down on that middle rope.
Who's Steve? What do you mean, who's Steve? Hi, Danny.
Taking control of this matchup.
And now you see the teamwork and the dynamic athleticism and synchronicity.
I'm throwing governments out.
Look at this.
They know your alias, MrTeshk. I know.
Well, no,
you
there's Steve is up on the screen under me right now, under my. Because you can see we're using the overlay.
This is an O'Hara and Friends talking to MrTeshk. This is Jack O'Hara talking to Steve Teska.
It's actually kind of funny. Do we need to change your on the layover?
No, I still have that. That's still my personal. I'll be posting a lot on that moving forward. Don't you worry.
Okay. I do need to change on the one that rotates on my on the screen, like the video that loops all the socials, because I have the Twitter as Teshk Mister, and I finally got back my MrTeshk for Twitter.
I'm back
Welcome.
in a New York groove.
Welcome back, Danny. Danny's a big friend of the stream.
Danny Devastation. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Jesus, one of my tweets got 13,000 views today. Jesus.
Just constantly patting yourself on the back.
No, I just wish it wasn't.
Steve, look at me.
I just wish it wasn't on that tweet. Truth looks like Mr. Kinda Clean. Whoa, Retro Slam. Dear God. First time chatter, and he comes in with just violation level comments. My God. Good God. Retro, don't forget to hit the follow button if you haven't already. It's your favorite wrestling stream. Danny, name 5 wrestlers currently active.
That's like asking a girl at a Super Bowl party, name 5 players playing in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. No.
Hulk Hogan is one.
Not active. I said active. I'm not a fan of Valorant. And I come into your streams to hang out with you. Imagine Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul at Mania. It could happen. Okay. Well, Danny, Jack, Danny. And I love how Danny...
Acknowledge you, Danny.
I love how Danny just added the Straight Shoot Snapchat to her Snapchat. I just got the notification for it. I'm like, I haven't even promoted that in like a year. How did you find it? Did it come up as like it's linked to your number? Oh God. Okay.
Here in Phoenix, a great, massive crowd at the Mortgage Match.
By the way, if you guys still have Snapchat, the Straight Shoot Snapchat is
Championship match at WrestleMania will take place.
Yeah, there is a Straight Shoot Snapchat.
Randy Orton will take care of
Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here.
Damian Priest, R-Truth against Los Garza. Of course, a week ago it was Priest.
How many people are gonna add the Straight Shoot Snapchat right now?
When they were able to run the gauntlet in tag team turmoil, and that's much to the chagrin, Wade, of Los Garza, who felt they did all the dirty work. They were eliminating teams, and it helped R-Truth and Priest.
Yeah, well, our tag #1 contenders, Truth and Damian Priest, have looked
you can't see me tonight in Phoenix.
this evening because Los Garza have got a major gripe in how things went down last week. They feel they got the short end
That
of
Gunther
stick
in the
tag
crowd
team
in the
turmoil,
blue
and they are
Randy
making
shirt.
a
Jesus.
statement in the ring tonight.
Front row.
And
Wait, hold on.
R-Truth simply can't get out of the blocks.
I can't see. So this is the thing when I have Jack on stream. I have to watch Smackdown on a monitor that's about 8 inches wide.
Hold on, I see it. I see it.
R-Truth, who sometimes is convinced he's John Cena getting taunted. Well, that perhaps is the worst thing you can do against R-Truth.
As Angel just found out.
Okay, Sophia added the Straight Shoot Snapchat.
As does R-Truth, and looking up, Damian Priest in the corner, but nowhere near him is R-Truth. That will help, though.
Here we go. 5 moves of doom. Here it comes.
Oh, he's out. I just don't want to see Truth try and go over the top rope and blow his quad out again.
Priest. And this means punishment time for Los Garza.
A massive boot. Look at these strikes every which way from one of the best strikers in the business.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much range, so much precision.
This is the most people have actually engaged on this profile since I created it.
Well, R-Truth at this point might be completely wiped out in this one, so Priest might have to do it alone.
Going old school?
If he does it alone, he might want to go old school.
Oh, and that's what he's doing as Berto feels the pain.
Don't point at the sign, Priest. Don't point at the sign.
Damian Priest, the former world heavyweight champ.
Who could be lining up success for a
Jesus.
tag team championship that they are in line to battle for the save made by Angel.
Well, things were coming apart there.
He can't end this match without R-Truth doing the 5 moves of doom.
To kind of regroup and get back on track. However, one uppercut later may be denied. And there's just no stopping Damian Priest now.
Lined up for Razor's Edge.
What are the channel point rules?
Tag was made there. As
What was
Priest
that?
Takes damage. And the springboard by Berto.
He's talking about our channel point rules.
Oh.
For the win right here.
There's just no way to block that kind of offense if you're Damian Priest. Flying at all angles, and with Truth down, now is the time for Los Garza to end this thing.
Most guards, when they find that gear, they are so...
Pointing at the WrestleMania sign is more cursed than Danhausen. That's facts. Oh, can we make him adhere to the channel point rules? I'll talk to him about that off stream. He didn't know. He didn't know. Oh, do you mean the channel point rules, like, if I have to do it, he has to do it too? He won't do half of that stuff. I think we could get him to change the hats and stuff. Razor's Edge.
Razor's Edge to the center of the ring.
Just a scene of utter
Come on, Truth.
in front of Damian Priest. And lost guards.
There you go. Here's your 5 moves of doom, Jack.
And Priest looks at Truth and says, why don't you get after them?
Well, it was hyper effective last week. Why not try it once again?
Attitude of
Yeah.
South of Heaven in stereo.
1, 2, whip-ha! I really like this tag team. I really like this tag team. This it's awesome. Love it. Oh God.
Let me try. Hey Johnny, one of the best wrestlers in the planet. You in there? No.
What are Michin and Jade and
Sorry to interrupt.
B-Fab in the background?
Johnny Wrestling. Yes, you're right.
Okay, sure.
We got to get him back to Johnny Wrestling.
Sure, let's push him out of here.
Yes.
You got it mostly?
Yeah,
It's
thanks.
mostly.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm ready for my apology hug. You saw the replay.
Whoa, Jade and B-Fab leaving together?
Why are you still wasting your time with Johnny Gargano?
Just get over it, dude. He's a human being, and there's a lot of history there. Come on.
Look, while you're wasting your time helping the man who cost us the WWE Tag Team Championships, I'm busy helping the Motor City Machine Guns. I got us a match.
Okay.
Next week.
Okay.
And guess who with?
Who?
Fraxium. Just heard it from Nick Aldis right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a banger match.
Cool. All right.
You still
Does nothing for the road to WrestleMania.
What do you think?
Prove it.
Okay, I will. That's supposed to mean.
They gonna split the Motor City Machine Guns up?
Hey, Amaze!
Danhausen, baby.
Danhausen thinking, as my mentor, you can wear his best-selling new T-shirt on Miss TV tonight with Jelly Jam.
You have your own T-shirt?
Yes, doesn't everyone?
No, not everyone gets their own T-shirt the first week they're in WWE.
I got mine on my first day. Anyways, tonight we can do Good Night Housing with Danhausen.
No.
I'll get my own celebrities.
No.
I'll get my own desk.
No.
And it'll be a great time, and best of all, it can replace Miss TV. No! Oh! Well, really? Really? Really?
Really?
You remember what I said last week?
What, that you're gonna...
Yay, silence! Let me finish. I was gonna say, you are cursed.
He was warned. Miss TV with Jelly Roll next.
Okay, I love how Danhausen is so over.
He's back.
And he wasn't the night he got there, so.
No, it was a horrible intro for him, but damn was it good. Dumb. Razor's Edge. All right, Kenny, if you can. 43-14, cut at 155. 44-31, cut at, I believe that's the first backstage segment, which is. Come on, Truth. Hold on, sorry. God. All right, so 44-31, cut at 142, please, and then 45-30, cut when the Miz comes on TV, and then we get that version as well. Are the clips still coming through for you, Jack? Awesome.
They are. I acknowledge you, Kenny.
Not gonna lie, I wish Brock would retire. Ooh, hot take. Hot take.
Yeah, give it another 5 months.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I heard a stat the other day. Rey Mysterio is the only wrestler that is still wrestling from WCW.
I mean, when Jericho comes back at some point.
That's true. The whole box thing, yeah. I would have preferred if Danhausen just came out, like it did like a run-in or something, like a weird run-in, like he's lost. Like he just crawls out from under the ring, kind of like Hornswoggle.
So are we going to get The Miz mentoring Danhausen? Or do you think that was the last time we'll see him? Now that he cursed him?
I think he cursed him, so I think Miz is going to get chokeslammed by Jelly Roll.
For what? Like, what's Jelly Roll going to announce, though? Is he going to have a Mania match?
Might do. Dude, I'll tell you right now, if Jelly Roll goes off the top rope tonight, in any form, bro. I got the text message.
Jelly Roll has a match, though, at Mania. Who does he face?
Danhausen?
That'd be a tough first match for him.
Danhausen's quite good, by the way.
Yeah, but Jelly Roll's not.
Oh, yeah.
He'd have to carry that match.
Yeah. Brock is the latest nostalgia act, so Saudi and Mania, occasional Rumble. Jelly Roll broke his collarbone 2 weeks ago? Doing what?
But he wasn't wearing any, like, he was fine.
Yeah, he's literally just getting pats on the back from Randy, and they were like a typical wrestler had an ATV accident? What? Hold on.
I'm to fact check that, because he looked fine.
Wow, Jack. Jelly Roll revealed in March 2026 he broke his collarbone in a serious ATV. Oh no, that was in December of 2025 he did it. So he just announced it today, or in March, but he did it in December. Wow, Miz didn't even get a televised entrance.
He's getting compensated well. He's all right.
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome.
What? Miz's mic went off.
Best mic ever. Thank you, whoever did that.
The curse.
Cursed.
The curse.
I get it's been a while, but welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Miz TV. My guest tonight is fresh off of being inducted into the Grand Ole Opry. He is a 3-time Grammy winner. Ladies and gentlemen, get up out of your seats for
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your mama?
One of the greatest stars in entertainment. And you think about his past year.
You know what? Tyler, you're not wrong. B-Fab joining with Jade would get Jade off the microphone and allow someone that can actually cut a promo speak for her, which Jade has needed.
Oh yeah, always welcome aboard the WWE train. Jelly Roll and the fans here in raptures. Always a popular addition to any show.
Yeah, his collarbone is fine.
Miz, I like that. Cotton candy, sweet to go. Give it up for Jelly Roll. Welcome to Miz TV. What brings you here to Friday Night Smackdown?
Well, I tell you what, Miz, it is
I tell you
road to WrestleMania, baby. There is no way that I was gonna miss two of my friends who are main eventing WrestleMania. My boy Cody Rhodes and my brother, the Viper, Randy Orton, are signing their contract tonight in one of my favorite cities in America. Y'all knew I was coming. What's up, Phoenix?
Oh, yeah, Phoenix loves you in the ring, and let me tell you something. I've seen you in this ring. I see the potential. I see the celebrity. I see the moxie. All you need is a mentor. Someone to teach you my Mr. class and the 3 core values of master, inspire, zone in, and that mentor is none other than me. All you have to say, Jelly Roll, is yes.
No.
No.
No?
No, listen. I love you. I do, but I think we all know that you have a history of every time you get a partner, you end up kind of stabbing them in the back, Bubba.
Bubba?
Stab him in the back, huh? You know, you're a good old redemption story, aren't you, Jelly Roll? Everybody celebrates your redemption story, don't they? But nobody talks about the person behind that redemption story, and that person is me. 2 years ago, SummerSlam, you fell down, and your obese butt couldn't get yourself back up. You couldn't get yourself back up. And what
There's your match
happened?
right there.
To save you from that
Miz versus Jelly.
I reached my hand down and I picked you up. And in that moment, Jelly Roll, in that moment, you realized that you needed to change your life.
Hold on. Am I hearing you right? Are you trying to take credit for me losing 250 pounds?
You're welcome.
Are you that delusional? Are you that narcissistic now that you come out here and you want to take credit for somebody else's hard work? I'm the one that got up and ran them miles, baby. I'm the one that changed my life. I'm the one that brought that absolute dog out of me. And for you to stand here and try to take credit for it, you should be disgusted with yourself, Mike.
This is your ESPN match, Jack.
I liked you a lot better
you might
when
be
you were
right.
fat.
Dog, fat or skinny, I will whip your ass.
You better understand who you're in the ring with and show her some respect. I am the locker room leader.
You are a locker room loser.
Go back to eating chicken, Miz. Oh no.
Yes,
What?
Boy. Oh boy. Oh no, that's the old one. Yes.
What?
Why?
Unless we get Oba as well in this situation. Oh, yo, we might actually get Danhausen and Kit.
I beg you, please stop wasting your time. The problem isn't with you mentoring him. The problem is him.
Toxic.
No. Listen, this is getting weird. I like you, Kit Wilson. I think we all secretly kind of like you a little bit, Kit Wilson. In fact, let me show you. Look, just watch. Hear me out, Kit.
Go on, Jelly. Look at that Jelly Roll.
No! It's the face tattoos. It's the criminal charges.
That have been exempted.
A brand on bad behavior, and now you come out here, you swivel your hips, and you mock me. You mock me while I am trying to have a serious conversation.
This is actually a hilarious segment.
Listen,
Who's gonna come out with Jelly?
the problem is with you, Jelly. You lose 300 pounds and you expect these people to cheer you like you're some kind of hero. This man!
Cheer this man.
Is no hero. You are a man running away from who you truly are, and you are fat-phobic. Yeah, go ahead and laugh. That's all you do, you laugh. But you're a changed man, right? You inspire people. You sicken me. You don't inspire people. You don't inspire anyone. You reinforce reinforce, you promote an unhealthy beauty standard, and that tells me everything. Everything I need
Jelly
to know
can't keep
about
a
you,
straight
Jelly
face
Roll,
right now.
Because Jelly Roll, you are toxic.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, Jelly. Easy, Jelly.
Jelly right in the face of Kit Wilson. Oh! Pushing Jelly back. Just holding it back.
There goes.
Oh, he just
Is Jelly Roll going to be in a fatal
Wilson out the way.
triple threat? Fatal four-way?
Oh, Master.
Yeah, it was a weird segment.
Bye, Kit.
Zoned out.
He's toxic, just wrong.
This was a really weird segment.
He's a legend. He's a superstar.
Come on, Jelly, go off the top rope.
How can you not call that toxic? He just punched them.
I enjoyed all of that.
Like, where's that even leading?
We'll find out next week. Jelly Roll, find yourself a tag team partner.
So good to have Jelly Roll back. Well done, Jelly.
I don't think Miz would agree with that.
Miz got dropped. What a knockout blow. That was
I-
crazy.
When was the last time Apollo Crews was on WWE TV?
The last 4 weeks he's been on.
First off, Miz, dog. Come on, Miz. Come on, man. But look, listen, last week I heard what you were saying about your mom and that being the reason for your passion, and I'm starting to get it with you. You know, maybe that this open challenge is too much of a burden for you.
No, you don't get me. No. You see an opportunity, yeah, and you fight, right? Okay, but I'm fighting every single minute. Why? Because I'm stuck. I'm stuck between two extremes. It is either complete confidence or the ultimate self-doubt. Okay? And sadly, it's the only way I know how to live because I don't know peace.
You know what? You're right. I don't understand. Because a guy like me, I take shots to make shots. I put up numbers like Bam Adebayo. And if you didn't give me
Oh,
this
there's
shot
your
and this
Bam
opportunity,
reference.
maybe I wouldn't be the United States champion right now. Ilya, I need you to lock in. There's not a long line of guys lining up to fight Ilya Dragunov. So maybe I'm starting to think it's something more to the reason why you don't want to fight me.
Because I can't fight you while I'm fighting myself. Okay?
That's dark. Talk to AJ Lee. Therapy.
Julia! Keep hiding behind that little secretary of yours because as soon... Well, if it isn't all... Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Bye, Chelsea.
After I beat Kiana tonight, I am coming for that United States Championship. You can kiss that title goodbye because soon enough, you and everybody else will know exactly what time it is. It's Tiffy time.
Yeah, it was good.
I like that.
Right now.
Okay, Kenny. 54-28.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Prior Lake.
So Kenny, 54-28, cut at 47 seconds.
Ahead for daylight savings here in Phoenix,
Oh, shit.
But they know what time it is. It is Tiffy time on Smackdown. Tiffany Stratton against
57-42. Let it run. $59-18. Cut at the backstage segment.
Your seat to history awaits
Whoa.
at the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame. Honoring
That's dark.
Stephanie McMahon. The
Talk to AJ Lee.
phenomenal
Therapy. And
Two-night
then
WrestleManias.
hold on one sec. 59-46. Cut at 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Sorry, go ahead.
With 2 nights of WrestleMania, do they have Steph headline one night and AJ the other?
No.
Or do they both come out the same nights?
They're gonna come out the same nights, I think.
Did Triple H come out both nights last year? I don't know if he did.
This isn't supposed to be a triple threat match. I don't know about. I just want to know who what match they're gonna put in the Hall of Fame this year.
Walk in like you own the air.
WrestleMania 13, Stone Cold and Bret Hart was last year, right?
Yeah.
Taker and Shawn. I mean, that one's an easy one to put in.
Yeah. Ooh, Cardona got busted open tonight on before the show.
Welcome back, Mr. Shelby.
Looking for me, son. Just need to speak to him.
Ooh. Did you see this, Jack?
Oh, the show I never saw.
No. I just sent you it on Instagram.
Talking to your father.
6 stitches?
Doing what?
Can't be easy.
He was on in a match to open the show or before the show.
He felt alive, baby. I could see them putting Taker and Shawn WrestleMania 25 in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
It's easy to do because it's well deserving and they both have to be there.
What other match? You know what? I would go, why not do something really unique and go like current and put Cody and Seth Hell in a Cell match. Like that match was like amazing.
I think you gotta let it sit a little bit more.
I know, but I would love to see like Seth's ego saying that he's already a Hall of Famer. It would just play into his role.
They could do Brock Taker ending the streak. I know it wasn't a good match, but he did end the streak.
Sean Flair wasn't that good of a match, Big Tank.
Sean Flair, I thought you meant Shawn. I was thinking Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle, WrestleMania 21. Like, that was a great match.
Actually, what about the match that's behind me? Eddie and Kurt. At, what was that, 20?
Get your tickets today.
Or was, no, it wasn't 20. What year was that?
From Las Vegas.
No, that was 20. Yeah. Kurt and Eddie was great.
Versus the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania 40. Put that in there.
It's got to go in at some point for sure.
Yeah.
You will acknowledge me.
Rock Austin. I don't think they can do Austin back to back though, can they? Rock Austin at 17 was great.
They can do whatever, dude.
Here in Phoenix.
That's one I'd like to see. You know what? There's another segment or area of the Hall of Fame I'd like to see them create. The video packages. That idea we talked about doing video.
We're gonna put video packages in the Hall of Fame.
What up, Vanessa?
And Vanessa's got the WrestleMania title.
It's upside down.
Edition. You can go to WWEshop.com and find.
Actually, that title is clean.
The former two-time UFC.
Nice, Mark Kerr.
Is that the one The Rock did the video
yeah,
on?
didn't even get a pop.
Been so outstanding this past
Ooh,
year.
I think Big Tank has a winner.
Ringside in Phoenix.
Steamboat Savage.
Wake up! You don't deserve that. He is toxic, toxic, toxic! But don't you worry, Miz. If it's a fight he wants, I'll go talk to Nick, and I'll give him what he wants.
Wait, Jelly Roll's gonna have a match next week?
The Miz.
Jesus Christ.
Jimmy Jam knock out any of your teeth? You really use some. Anyways, if Danhausen was out there, he could have defended your honor. Get out. You know, there's only one thing you have to do to reverse the curse. There. There's no curse.
Danhausen's so over, dude.
Danhausen's here in Phoenix tonight. Tiffany Stratton came so close to taking Elimination Chamber. Electric chair face plant by Rhea Ripley to turn things around. Now Tiffany still proving herself on this road to WrestleMania.
Macho Man Steamboat WrestleMania 3. Yeah, Jeff, that one did just get brought up. Zero reaction for Kiana. That is... Whew.
Tough, but she's got a bright future.
Yeah. Luke, it's literally straight shoot PO.
From Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Wade, we've had this conversation a lot in recent months that James has been on a really good run as of late against the top talent. Charlotte.
Kiana has had been on a good run.
Victory there in a triple threat last week. Went to the limited tag action. Now answering the call that her partner Julia put forth against another elite star.
Yeah, so broken out huge over the past couple
The thing
of months
is,
has been
Julia needs someone to talk for her. That's the thing.
epic performance in the elimination
It's the battle of the implants. Goddamn, Greg.
outsider when
That's
she
tough.
first arrived on SmackDown a few months back, but has proven that she is a major contender. That's the problem now for Kiana James. She was flying under
Welsh,
the
that's
radar,
another good shout.
but now the word is out. Everyone
Hey,
knows
Jack,
they need to
Sean
step
versus
their game up
Razor.
when they're in there with Kiana James.
Ladder match.
So here we are.
Yeah, it was a good
5
one.
weeks away from
I would say the second
WrestleMania.
one was better, to be
Tiffany
fair.
Stratton was so close in Chicago to win an elimination chamber. You know, the last time Wade SmackDown was here in Phoenix was last January when Tiffany
It's Nia Lash versus the Bella Twins for women's tag titles next week. Yeah, and then that match is gonna get
I'll tell you this right now. Tiffany
a
Stratton was
DQ with Charlotte and Alexa getting involved, and they're just gonna run this all the way to Mania.
but she's now in danger of
TLC
slipping
match
away
from
a spot
the
on
TLC match would be
WrestleMania
great.
despite being runner-up in the Women's Royal Rumble, being runner-up in Women's Elimination Chamber, both times within touching distance of a main event spot at WrestleMania. Now potentially we'll be left with nothing.
Well, that's what makes
Kenny
these next 5 weeks
0552 just cut at the backstage segment.
play out.
Well, you mentioned that it could be why
It's Tiffy time.
suddenly has noticed the United States Championship around the waist.
I don't know how
Julia, and
like,
Julia
I'm not a
quite
fan of
smart
Tiffany's
said,
gear this
"Hey,
week.
to me, go through the official representative Kiana James first.
It's like her new gear, right?
We'll see if
Yeah.
she's capable of doing that. Oh,
Kiana James.
nice connection with that deal breaker there. Hasn't used that move in quite some time. Used it quite a lot back in her NXT days.
The one thing I don't think they'll do is they'll put a match in the Hall of Fame
Far side. Kiana James.
with people that aren't Hall of Famers in it.
Yeah, they got to be Hall of Famers. I don't think they'd even consider.
Yeah, so like, okay, so for example, Welsh just said the 2011 Money in the Bank match versus Punk for Cena. Well, Cena's not in the Hall of Fame, and neither is Punk. So I don't think they're gonna do that.
But that one, like, they're going to be in the Hall of Fame. Like,
Of
no
course
doubt.
they're going to be, but why take away from the special moment of them being individually entered into the Hall of Fame and then have it after? Because it kind of takes away. It's like, oh, WWE Hall of Famer for his match versus CM Punk in 2011. Let's introduce John Cena into the WWE Hall of Fame by himself. Like, it's kind of redundant at that point. So, but if you look at, you know, Edge and Christian, actually Edge and Christian aren't in the Hall of Fame, or Edge is, Christian isn't. So that would be tough.
They won't be acknowledged until they're retired.
Yeah. So is Savage a Hall of Famer? Did he get entered into the Hall of Fame yet?
Yeah.
And Steamboat's in the Hall of Fame, right?
Yep.
So I think WrestleMania 3 might actually be the best shout for everything that's been said so far.
Shop and eat. You've invited us.
Oh no,
They could do Hogan body slamming Andre to honor Hulk Hogan.
That's true.
Open in Dallas and Philly. Get your
Orton, Fiend. Orton's not a Hall of Famer yet. He's a bona fide Hall of
Fiend
Famer.
was not a Hall of Fame match.
No.
Not even remotely a Hall of Fame match.
Like, if you're gonna talk a Hall of Fame match, it has to be Fiend versus Cena for the Firefly Funhouse match. That was a Hall of Fame match.
I don't know if they'd ever put that in a Hall of Fame because it's so different. It was so good, but it was so different. I don't think that's something that they'd even consider until maybe like 20 years down the road.
Yeah. Sophia, what was the match? It was WrestleMania 13, Brett versus Austin.
And Punk inducted them.
Yeah.
MLB season starts on Netflix.
The New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants putting on a show.
Fiend versus Goldberg? Fuck, come on. Now you guys are just being ridiculous. Is there anything with Hunter that you could say?
I mean, the end of an era match, obviously.
Yeah.
End of
Rock's
an
not in
era,
the Hall of
27 was great.
Rock's not in the Hall of Fame.
Let's really get this show started.
Which is crazy to think about that he's not in.
Yeah. They'll save that for...
After, like, Rock, Cena, Roman, Punk, Seth... I guess they'll have a decent amount of people to induct in the Hall of Fame, but they're running out of all the legends.
You forgot Brock.
Yeah, Brock will be inducted.
Chelsea's here.
Making her way down to the ring.
The invalid Chelsea Green, whose ankle was shattered.
Bray Wyatt will be inducted at some point. The family will represent.
Several weeks ago.
In the midst of a match, you couldn't even see the injury, and this is going on for weeks. Tiffany Stratton and Kiana James trying to decide things.
Yeah, Beaumont, they should be posted by now. I think Kenny's working on it.
Chelsea Green and Alba Fire coming down as Tiffany Stratton looks to regain control.
That was a crazy cutter move there from Tiffany Stratton, whose offensive arsenal.
Is there a match with Stephanie? They're not going to induct Stephanie back twice in one night.
Focus of Tiffany Stratton will not be held.
Yeah. Okay, but Duff, what we're saying is
James able to escape, and then
it went from Kit's music to mellow.
James is really struggling to hang on here, but hang on she did right there. Nice from Kiana.
Well, able to counter that cartwheel Alabama slam attempt, and look at Kiana James.
Falcon arrow connecting there.
Hook in the leg, and the shoulder did get up at 2 and change.
And Tiffany is hurting in a big way here, and you sense that Kiana is moments away from victory.
Mont, it's literally up. They just got posted backwards.
Together here.
Looking to do that right here against Stratton.
Oh shit. I know we got a match going on, but I just want to let you guys know, Dallas, the OVW referee that had the seizure last night, literally just texted me. So, or messaged me on Instagram. So. He's doing all right.
Was in the target.
Dragging her official representative out of danger. Oh!
Wow!
Of course, Tiffany gets a victory here tonight. Here we go.
Chelsea Green is up on her.
Uh-oh.
What's she have?
Might be a little Tonya Hart in action here.
What is that? A pink wrench?
Well, that would have been a disqualification, which I think is...
Here, if you guys want, you guys can all wish him well in the chat. I'll take a photo of it and send it to him.
Able to defend that time. And now Julia's got her held up as the referee. Oh! And right on to Chelsea and Alba.
Oh my God.
A malfunction there.
And now the rolling senton in the other direction. PME.
Wow.
I wonder what Tiffy's plans are for Mania.
She's apparently going Julia for the U.S. title.
Turned into a disaster in a hurry for both Kiana James and Julia, and indeed Alba Fire and Chelsea Green. Nice move.
So I guess we're getting the Trick and Jacob match and then the contract signing back to back, huh?
Yep.
To hit the prettiest moonsault ever, and Kiana James et al. Will be kicking themselves after that one.
So Tiffany Stratton, remember 5 weeks to go to WrestleMania. It'll be interesting to see how things play out for Tiffy time.
That will only heighten her claims for an opportunity at the United States Championship that belongs to Julia.
Remember, a contract signing between Cody and Randy is still to come your way. Next week, we're in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's another Power Pack card for Friday Night Smackdown.
Yes, indeed it is. We saw a meltdown a little earlier in our tag match, but next week, the Bella Twins get their shot. as they take
We're all gonna represent with our bottles of Bonita Bonita as we watch the Bella Twins get attacked by Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
TV interrupted by Kit Wilson with claims and calls.
So that's how they're advertising it next week. Kit Wilson calls out Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll next week on SmackDown from Raleigh, North Carolina. We will see you then. Of course, so much to come.
So just to follow up, and then we can end this conversation quickly. Oh, hold on.
Steve.
Yep.
Wanted your
Hi,
final
Kathy.
thoughts ahead of your match tonight against Jacob Fatu.
Man, first thing first, Nick Aldis needs to do his job. He had no
He did.
business making this match tonight, but it's all good. Jacob Fatu, since you want to call out Trick Williams without my consent, I got a good mind to take off these lemon pepper steppers and smack the boogeyman out your ass. Let's talk about it. And I'm gonna tell you something.
No, don't stop. Keep talking. You've been talking such a big game lately, Trick. What happened? I thought you were gonna walk into the main event of WrestleMania. I thought you were gonna put this company on your back. Huh? All that big talk. What did you call me? Mr. Can't get the job done? How things been going for you?
Woo!
I saw you get dropped at Chamber.
Sammy spitting some
last
fire.
week by Randy Orton, and now you're about to get dropped by Jacob Fatu because you keep running your mouth and you can't back it up. Yeah, that way you're looking at me, that feeling in your chest right now, I know that feeling very well. You're embarrassed, and you should be.
Sammy, you hating hard, ain't you? I know why. But you lucky I got a match tonight. Or I would drop your ass where you stand right now.
I like this feud.
I'm here every week, and I'm real easy to find. I guess I'll see you around.
See, it's like sometimes I'm like, what is Sammy doing? But then he does that. So good. All right, so what I was gonna say just quickly, Dallas put out a statement on his socials. Hey guys, I know everyone, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, I'm just gonna read the first bit. Hey guys, I know everyone seems to know about the scary incident at OVW. I've been evaluated by hospital and I have a concussion as well as a subdural hematoma, a brain bleed. So he's taking time off to get healthy. If you guys want to read the entire thing, it is on his Instagram, official Dally J.
Introducing first from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
I love how Mike Nash announces Jacob.
Intensity.
Mark Nash, get it right.
Mark Nash.
Right now.
What did I say?
You said Mike Nash.
Well, close.
May as well call him Kevin Nash.
So
I guess we're getting the...
We're meeting him in Vegas, by the way.
Unfortunately for Trick Williams,
1000%. That's a text message.
Wait,
yeah,
you have it?
I do. That's
Oh,
something
shit,
I've been
so-
trying to interview this year.
Oh shit, well you'll get it because the guys that we're hanging out with from OVW are like best friends with him.
Break some big news. NXT will be bringing one of its biggest PLEs to one of the greatest.
Yeah, we'll meet a lot of people.
in all the world.
Once we get off, I'll tell you about my phone call today too. We might meet some more people.
Oh, hold on. 1831, Kenny. Cut at 114, please. Ooh, intriguing.
Saturday, April 4th.
Chat, get used to it, man. Sometimes Tesh brain don't work. Yeah, that is facts. That is factual.
So do we like Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams for WrestleMania?
I think that puts Trick in a very good position going up against a journeyman like Sammy.
I just don't know what it does for Sammy at all.
It depends if it's a heel turn, because from what I've heard, they want to put Trick as a face because of all the love that he's getting right now and the support.
He's such a good heel, though.
He is such a good heel.
Which I guess makes them a baby face at the end of the day. Yeah, we put up with him, Sophia. We definitely do.
I'm not even gonna look up at that comment. Somebody on Twitter made Drew McIntyre enter on 2K to Blake Monroe's entrance. So it's him leaning forward and kissing the mirror and spinning on the stool and walking away.
Brutal.
That is hilarious.
Brutal. I don't know if I'll be here next week, Ashley. It's more of a Steve call. What am I doing next Friday?
You're running the stream by yourself. I'm in Louisville.
That's right. You'll be in a wheelchair next Friday, so...
Yeah, Jack's here. Jack's here for the Bellas, man.
You can look, but you can't touch.
Plug ears? La 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 la. What do you mean bad guys are better? Plugs ears. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be in Louisville doing interviews with OVW. Oh, Dallas just sent us a message, guys. He sent you guys a message saying, I love that so much. Tell them I said thank you. There you go.
Dirty Dom there, not the ceiling.
Yeah, I know where you were going with that.
This is far from a beautiful shot. This is a Samoan
We're coming back right now.
who is looking to cause some major damage tonight, and his victim, Trick Williams.
AKA Mr. Whoop That.
Listen to this pop, though.
His opponent from Columbia, South Carolina.
Thank you very much, Park. I appreciate that.
So Wade, last week, Mr. Whoop That was talking some smack to Randy Orton. This week, he gets in the way of Jacob
That
Fatu.
trick.
Yeah, I think
Whoop that trick.
and the chants ringing out around the arena suggests that somebody is about to get.
So we got 35 minutes left of showtime. I'm guessing this will be a nice 15 minutes. Someone's going to interfere. I just don't see either of them losing cleanly.
Trick Daddy. Trick Willie. 1-800-WHOOP THAT.
And we got our contract signing.
We could keep going, couldn't
Absolutely. Tricky 2 times.
I don't know if Drew McIntyre is going to quit. Why would he just come back an hour and a half later?
It's in the eyes of Jacob Fatu right here.
Yeah, there is no other way when these two are in the ring. Trick Williams at 6'5", over 250 pounds. Jacob Fatu, who's been really now a heat-seeking missile, tagged on Drew McIntyre, but this untimely interruption earlier has gotten them into this match against Trick Williams.
And Trick Williams is already convinced he is WrestleMania main event ready. And I will say, charisma, looks-wise, personality-wise, that's all true. The question is, can you beat someone the caliber
John Cena doesn't need it.
of Jacob Fatu?
John Cena said goodbye in December.
WrestleMania main events one day, that is kind of the bar.
He's good with his money. He never has to come back.
You see that explosiveness of Fatu backing up Trick Williams.
That's all he got.
And this might be a very steep learning curve for Trick Williams, who has been absolutely fantastic since arriving on Smackdown from NXT, but this is a very different level in the ring right now.
That trick, yep, whoop that trick, I like it. Whoop that trick. I had to remind him. He says nobody, he said everybody comes back for money. Cena's not coming back for money.
Trick has the hops, that's for sure, but slamming the head a Samoan into that turnbuckle might.
Yeah, Jacob says, you know what? I'll just do it.
Park with a heel turn on Tesh. We're used to hanging with Tesh. We have to remind him so many things on a nightly basis because his parents dropped him on his head when he was a baby.
That's actually not a lie. That's not a lie. It's true statement. I got dropped on my head and I got 3 stitches. Still got the scar.
Tough.
Yeah. My dad dropped me. My dad dropped me on the corner of a brick fireplace.
Tonight, wanted a piece of Drew McIntyre, someone he'd have many issues with. Well, Drew McIntyre apparently has quit WWE, taken his ball and gone home.
Tough. That is tough. But being a parent is tough.
Of the Samoan werewolf.
Facts. Why do you think I just went outside? I had to make sure my kid was asleep.
Went on an angry rant. Nick Aldis just wouldn't put up with what's been going
Oh,
on.
that was
Jacob
rough.
Fatu arrived, and Drew saying year after year he gets screwed over, and he just walked out of Friday Night SmackDown. Drew McIntyre says he's done. He quit. He's had it.
He'll be here in 5 minutes.
Fatu means Trick Williams might be done himself fairly soon.
Fatu on the go.
You know what's crazy? When Jacob debuted, he was so much lighter, and he's gained like all that weight back.
Incredible to think that powerhouse.
No, I think he looks better than when he debuted.
Really?
Yeah.
He's more tan.
Just think, when he first debuted, he was wearing a shirt. Now he's not wearing a shirt.
That's true. Tesh, you dropped your own self with black ice a few weeks. That is true.
Here, Jacob Fatu saying all gas, no brakes. That has been the case now.
Kenny is right. He is eating good with that WWE money. What's his contract? 7 mil? 5 mil a year?
From the former boxer Trick Williams, got that nickname Trick Willie in the boxing ring, and now finally getting the upper hand on Jacob Fatu, but has to make it stick.
What a turnaround with that right hand.
Woo!
It was kind of lame.
A mil per kid, basically, yeah. With them 7 kids he's got. But do you remember, bro? Yeah. Why was Fatu under the ring? No idea.
Not that confidence is ever an issue.
Your reaction, yeah.
Too much confidence.
No, because he's smart. He stayed with his wife. The 7 kids are with the same woman. From my understanding. At least that's how he explained it in Tampa.
No sooner did he grab control of this match, he's lost it once again. And inherently there lies the danger when you're fighting Jacob Fatu.
Watch the crowd. Crowd will tell you everything you need to know if Drew's coming back.
Fatu eyeing the target, and it's the far barrier as he slams Williams into it.
I mean, let's be honest, everything is a target to Jacob Fatu.
there's a way to deliver pain, he's going to find it.
The quick rollout and roll back in.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
I'm sure our medical staff love him.
Listen, I got one kid and I'm good. I couldn't remember seven names.
Williams, just when you start writing off Trick Williams, that's where he can
Read well.
dig deep.
I guess he yeeted 7 times. If he, yeah. Oh, by the way, shout out to Naomi and Big Jim had the baby today or yesterday.
Yeah, congrats. A new member of the bloodline.
Finally gathering himself. And
If you guys ever want to watch a good feud, go watch MLW Jacob Fatu versus Hammerstone. If you want to see decent promos from Jacob, like OG promos from Jacob, boom, that's it. I bet that baby was super kicking in the womb, all right?
Jacob Fatu and Trick Williams after they engaged backstage. Nick Aldis turned to Trick Williams.
Yo, Jacob's an 88 in the game? That's sick.
How about Fatu? And here they are battling deep
Logan Paul's an 89, I think.
No.
No, he's a 90. He's a 90.
That is criminal.
Kevin Owens is an 82.
That's criminal as well. But like, how is Logan Paul ranked higher than Jacob Fatu?
We know a lot about Trick Williams already, but right
He's
now
got that stock generating
like kind of
dollar bills.
Jacob Fatu has thrown the weight of Trick Williams. Just how big Trick Williams' appetite for war really is. You cannot be soft-bellied when you're mixing it up with someone like Jacob Fatu.
Reigns 99.
And back, you might as well walk away now while you still can.
No.
That's exactly where he wants to take just about everything.
Rhea's no 97. Rhea's ranked higher than Roman. Rhea's a 98.
When Fatu is involved, and that is where this one is headed in a hurry.
Oh, well scouted by Williams.
Nice whirlwind pump kick there,
Trouble in
catching
paradise.
Fatu. And now
neck breaker.
Now we're seeing Trick start to ratchet through those gears. Some of the athleticism of Trick Williams coming to the fore.
Yeah, Roman's a 95.
Wow, that's disrespectful to the tribal chief.
Yeah, but
everything he did.
Rhea's the highest ranked in the game, right?
Asking questions until this one is over, and for Trick Williams, he needs to keep.
I wonder how that process went with them picking the overalls.
Oh, I will say this though, if you want to watch like people have a meltdown, watch soccer players find out what they're ranked in FIFA.
Following it up with a little pizzazz.
Absolute meltdowns, because they go into like passing and shooting, defense, offense, all that kind of stuff. Dude, watching them. Oh, I'll send you some videos. It's actually hilarious.
Just got that left shoulder up.
And now suddenly the tables have really turned in this one. It looks like Fatu is clinging on. And out of breath perhaps, but there's a
They're really making Trick look real strong here.
Williams now.
You got to make Trick look real strong.
Yeah, so Uncle Dave doesn't say he's not that good again.
He wants to line up that trick shot.
Adding a little extra stank on it by pulling that knee pad down.
Fatu.
Do you think he just loses clean to Jacob here?
Oh!
The Samoan werewolf is.
I swear he does the best. He does the best Samoan drop out of any Samoan.
Trick Williams is feeling it in a very different way.
How quickly things can turn.
He might just lose clean to him.
Yep.
And now Williams.
Jacob, where are you going?
Swanton.
Ooh.
Fatu. Just at the last second, 2 and 2.
No.
Of inches.
Right shoulder up.
No, straight up, Jacob has the best Samoan drop. Peter Vi, no. No.
Full control of this one.
There's no one that has a better Samoan drop than Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu, who unsurprisingly may have finally had to hit the brakes in this one. Such an exhausting effort against Trick Williams, who has matched him every step of the way.
Big Jim has a pretty good Samoan drop. Jay. Oh, Drew.
Bouncing up for that move.
Why quit? Why quit if you're just gonna come back?
I heard the crowd
He
going crazy.
He might be crouching somewhere.
What
right now.
was that? Why was Trick so far away?
Here we go.
McIntyre is here.
You are no longer an employee, sir. Where's security for someone jumping the barricade?
Piece of business he needed to take care of, it seems. That piece of business being the carcass of
give Trick a big win over Jacob. Why not?
Jacob being pinned twice in 2 weeks is crazy.
Yeah, but they were dirty defeats, so we'll take it.
What was that?
They're dirty defeats. He's not being continuing.
Referee oblivious to everything.
Drew McIntyre, who supposedly had quit, tees up Trick Williams.
Wow. Wow.
That's why I don't like him saying I quit when he just comes back an hour and a half later.
Yeah.
Well, we can talk about how we got there.
Jacob being pinned twice on TV is...
Trick Williams just got the
wow.
biggest victory of his entire career against Jacob Fatu. Thanks, of course, to a major assist from the man who has apparently quit WWE, Drew McIntyre.
We were told he had left the arena. They had walked out and quit. As he is paring down over Jacob Fatu. The role that Fatu played a week ago in that championship match against Cody Rhodes.
Make the match.
Nick, make the match.
The man who McIntyre blames for the reason why he is no longer WWE champion. Well, this is payback now, Jacob.
Fatu unsteady on his feet. A Claymore, a massive Claymore from McIntyre.
Aldis, do your job. Where are you?
You're gonna point at the sign? He's gonna point at the sign? The Batista thumbs down?
Wow.
That was lame.
Headliners are here.
Yeah. It was predictable.
The undisputed WWE champion.
Kenny, 3803.
Randy Orton.
Cut at... There was that. Why was Trick so far away?
In Vegas,
cut at 140. And then...
It's played without cards or dice. Just tension.
Aldis is still trying to call Drew.
Never knowing who might show up at the table.
3901 cut when Drew gets in the ring after the match is over and let it run. Thank you, sir.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Yep, Drew definitely is not showing up to the contract signing.
No.
So it's official. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes one-on-one.
That Drew video did pretty good, hey Jack? The Drew deserves better video?
Yeah, climbed. But I feel like a lot of people in the comments would agree that Orton and Rhodes was the better business decision.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, I didn't know we got this. So when you collab, they now allow you to see the insights. They didn't originally allow that. Don't like the fact that the skip rate was over 50% though. I do like the save rate though. Drew's winning King of the Ring. Whoa. King of the Ring? When the hell is King of the Ring?
That's Night of Champions. What is that, June? The winner of King of the Ring gets a title match at SummerSlam. That's the whole thing.
You want to come out to Tampa and hang out for Backlash?
Potentially. Again, I had a phone call today that could have something to do with Backlash as well, so I'll let you know.
Okay. So once we get off stream, seems like this was a big phone call.
No, just a catch-up kind of phone call with some invites. I'll say that.
Do I get to be included in these invites?
A +1 was discussed.
Love it. Yeah, look at this. Welsh, there you go. I was flexing earlier. Look at this man. Subtly just popping his chest, you know?
I tell it like it is. Okay?
What is a catch-up phone call? It's probably like ketchup chips, but better. I don't know. Have you ever had ketchup chips?
I don't even know what ketchup chips are.
I'm bringing you a bag of ketchup chips.
Ketchup chips.
Yeah, so Canada has ketchup chips, like Lay's. There's a
Oh
ketchup.
yeah, bring me snacks from Canada that America doesn't offer.
Dude, we could do that as a video.
Probably. Can you pack food? I don't think
I can
you
pack snacks. I can pack snacks. Like I can bring chips, I can bring Oh, dude. I can't bring poutine, sadly, but I think there is a poutine place in Vegas.
Eastern, 3 Pacific both nights. Saturday night,
They don't get all dressed either. You guys don't have all dressed chips either, do you?
No.
Now full coverage.
Never heard of those.
Oh, chat. We are gonna have just an a completely non-wrestling video of Jack trying Canadian stuff.
Hey, there is Jelly!
Jelly!
What the heck? Now he's just in the crowd?
He is so excited to
Hey, Jelly's a man of many talents.
They are great friends. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. The contract signing has arrived.
Yo, Jelly with the new veneers too.
Tell me on this match.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just one thing to handle before we get to the business at hand. Drew McIntyre, I guess you didn't quit, so welcome back. And as a welcome back gift to you, you get Jacob Fatu one-on-one next week on Smackdown.
Next week?
Now, to the business at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, we know
So,
why we're
building
here.
to something bigger.
To sign the contract for the main event of WrestleMania. The WWE Championship is on the line. So without further ado, allow me to introduce the challenger, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I hear voices.
You almost timed it.
I got close. Hey, Teshk, if I send you some of my worst jokes, will you read them and not judge? No, No. Absolutely not. Ooh, the RKO Everybody shirt. I'm glad he brought that back.
Yeah, there's no way. They got to do babyface versus babyface. I don't see anybody turning on Randy Orton.
Listen, we have a contract signing with a table in the ring. I just want to know who's going through the table.
Given that they're such good friends, and I feel like Drew McIntyre could still get involved in this. Especially if they're doing Drew versus Jacob next week. I don't want to get your hopes up.
They weren't just words for Randy Orton back in January when he came back. It wasn't just a generic...
When I lose the TV controller, I often find it in a remote location.
That one got you, huh?
That is the worst dad joke ever. Yeah, that one got me. My boss tells us weekly dad jokes. Here comes the jokes, Jack. Jesus.
That's where he's headed to meet Cody Rhodes.
Oh my God, y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody.
Cody getting booed out the building.
The new Cena. That's what he wanted.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
When they start booing in the arenas, that's when you know. Listen to the data, as John Cena would say. Listen to the data points.
Adrenaline in my hole.
There are people still singing along to the song.
I don't like Cody and I still sing the song. Oh my God. So here's the thing. Minus the Jays being in the World Series, I don't give a single damn about baseball. The amount of tweets, DMs, and direct messages people are sending me about this baseball World Series or whatever it is.
World Baseball Classic.
See, I don't even know what it's called.
That long and winding road of Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, the relationship that's lasted all
Did he
these
just
years,
throw his...
comes to this moment of pen and
I guess that must have been a free suit.
going all the way back to Cody's WWE debut.
Dude, I would resell
All the
that thing
mentorship
instantaneously.
from
Yeah.
Randy, the recent years as a great friend, and then Elimination Chamber to decide WrestleMania.
Friends all the way back to their youth. Mentorships.
Maybe Phoenix gets an iconic moment here tonight.
Maybe.
Even Randy's doing it. We got 10 minutes and we're wasting on Cody's entrance.
Imagine if it was Roman. They'd have to go over.
Digging final match last week against Drew McIntyre. He swept it all. The championship back. WrestleMania.
Roman would still be at the entrance ramp.
A great friend. Look at that embrace. Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes.
See, it's too lovey-dovey. Hugs and kisses. Everybody's happy.
Undertaker would still be in the smoke. That's true.
I have a feeling Drew gets involved here.
Takes out Aldis?
No, he still has beef with Cody and Randy.
That's true.
This is too lovey-dovey. Unless we're getting a
Unless-
massive heel turn.
No, unless we get like really aggressive words. Like being like, I respect you, but
Like, they're not even sitting across from each other. They're sitting
yeah, I
next-
know. They're sitting close, they're cuddling.
Phoenix!
This is too...
Sounds like I know what you want to talk about. In 2007, I came to WWE. My very first match in WWE was against Randy Orton.
Then we had
And I go
Legacy.
on to watch you win the Royal Rumble. You got into an argument with Stu about the sign and the pyro not going off. I go on to watch you main event a WrestleMania, and I thought,
If I could be like that. And then I left. And this was probably frowned on. You put out a post about how you thought I could become world champion. And when I came back to WWE, I came back alone. There was no Cody verse. My brother wasn't with me. My wife stayed at home with the babies.
Baby at that time.
But I had you. Randy, I am, I'm not your son and I'm not your brother, but I have always been proud to be your boy.
Oh, this is gonna take a big U-turn real quick. I think there's a reason Randy wore RKO everybody. I think Randy lays out Cody here. Who kisses a pen? True.
Taking a sweet time. Oh. See, that tells me that Drew's still coming out.
Nah, I think Randy's hearing voices, bro.
I don't think you understand, Cody. I need this. I need that. But
this is Austin Rock from 17.
This was supposed to be hard. This was supposed to be easy. Drew was supposed to be out here.
Randy, let me go ahead.
But no, how am I supposed to?
Let me take this weight off your shoulders. Because I'm sure you're hearing the voices in your head, and when the bell rings, that's what I expect. That's what they expect. We get to watch the best Randy Orton has ever been. Randy Orton, who just won a stacked Elimination Chamber. And I know when the bell rings that I get the legend killer, that I get the youngest world champion in company history, that I get the one that JBL said that if you built a wrestler from the ground up, he'd look like you, and he would still say that. I know that we get the master of the 3 most dangerous letters in all
Careful,
of WWE.
Cody.
But that's when the bell rings. And after the main event of WrestleMania, when the last bell rings, I want you to know, I will always love you.
He's so getting RKO'd. He's so getting RKO'd.
Or
Oh, what the hell?
What the hell? What is?
everybody turns on Cody.
Fucking hell. What? Imagine he punts him? Wow, dude.
Losing his mind here against Cody. What does he want?
The worst part is they're trying to make Randy heel, but everyone is loving this.
That's what I said while he was making his entrance. I don't think anyone's gonna boo Randy.
No. He has to do something diabolical, and this could be it.
Oh, right in the skull with the steel steps.
Well, Randy is Cody is
Aldis to get RKO'd. Aldis takes a bump.
Oh my God!
He is busted wide open with the steel steps.
Cody's whoa. Cody is leaking.
09 Randy.
This is just
No, it's not 09 Randy unless he punts him.
against apparently a lifelong friend.
There's blood everywhere.
Yeah, Cody's drowning, dude.
Malice in the eyes of Randy Orton.
Oh my God. The chant for Randy, though, is crazy. What? Whoa, what is this? What is this? Nobody's ever set up
a whole lot different right now. What is it, lining up his head in the midst of the steel steps crevice there?
Assistants finally getting down here. The damage clearly already done.
Okay. The crowd's reacting how they should. Jelly!
Oh, Jelly Roll just got flattened.
Yeah, the voices are... What's he gonna do?
Nothing short of appalling at this point.
He could punt Jelly. He's gonna
Look at-
punt Jelly.
Is
He's
he
gonna
gonna
punt Jelly.
punt Jelly Roll?
Mercifully, it
Oh, wait.
finally appears to be over.
Unless Drew Claymore's Randy how he's set, or Cody how he's set.
Just moments ago.
We still got 3 minutes.
They do have 3 minutes.
I'll tell you this, Joe. Jelly Roll is a braver man than most.
Who's coming back? What just got cheered? What is going on here?
Deep sense of shock coming over this
The
arena.
table's still there.
Unsurprisingly.
Someone's here. I just heard it. Oh, Randy came around.
Oh, John Cody.
Oh my God! Yeah, okay. Oh my God, dude. I have never seen that spot. Oh my God. That might be worse than a, that's definitely worse than a punt.
We wanted to see Randy back in a main event spot. You got it.
What the hell? Now what?
That's it.
So you're gonna sit there and just have it go? Oh, this is gonna be cold, bro. This is actually gonna be a cold shot. How's Cody even moving?
Mentorship and family level trust, and now this.
Thrown away for the biggest prize in the game.
That is a cold way to end SmackDown, dude. Oh my God. Absolute cinema. And he gets cheered off the show.
That's what I'm saying.
He gets cheered, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
What
It's
the
hard to
hell?
turn him heel when everybody wants to turn on Cody. But that's the story they want to tell.
What a segment.
So much for
give-
babyface versus babyface both nights.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I will be right back, and then we can end the stream if you can carry this for 2 seconds.
Guys, what are your thoughts? Randy Orton is back to being a full-fledged badass heel. That's probably going to take Cody out for the next couple weeks during this build-up. So now with that, I'm assuming Cody Rhodes is going to be out for a couple of weeks because he just took basically a concerto with the steel steps. And then Cody's going to obviously be the underground champion or the underdog champion throughout this whole thing. Randy's going to be the 09 vicious heel Orton that he always used to be.
That was brilliant. What a finish. All right, guys. I gotta talk to Jack about a couple of things, but I think that was absolutely incredible. I will be live Sunday for OVW's March Mayhem. Jack and I will be back on Tuesday for NXT. And then I am in Louisville for a live stream on Thursday. Jack will be on the Straight Shoot channel for Smackdown on Friday. And then we're back to our regularly scheduled program on the following Monday, I believe. If you guys are not following Jack O'Hara, there's Jack O'Hara TV. There is O'Hara and Friends. What's the other one? O'Hara and Friends.
There's O'Hara and Friends Wrestling, and then there's O'Hara and Friends TV.
There you go. So make sure you guys go give him a follow. Make sure you check out the Straight Shoot Unfiltered newsletter. It's going to drop tomorrow with a major write-up. And let's see. Is there anyone we can go and raid quickly? You know what? Let's go raid. Are the girls on? Can somebody let me know if the girls are on? Yep, the girls are on. All right. We'll raid the girls. Be nice. And like always,